Cat's Corner.
Listen, everybody, it's time for
Cat's Corner.
You have to go to the bathroom. I feel like you missed out. Don't miss a second.
Cat's Corner.
Will there be shows?
Yes.
Will there be guests?
Sure.
Will there be fun?
I don't know, man. It's time for the show. Listen, everybody, it's time for
Cat's Corner.
Listen, everybody, it's time for
Cat's Corner.
You have to go to the bathroom. I feel like you missed out. Don't miss a second.
Cat's Corner.
I'm not Cat. I'm Devon, but Cat's here and wanted me to introduce her first. Look at this. Look at this shrine. There's all these cats, because that's their name, and that's something that she enjoys. I'm gonna just take a break. I'm not gonna fucking be here. I'll be over here. But you'll see that in a second. Everybody, here's Cat. Everybody, here's Cat. Go, you gotta get in there, baby.
Hi guys.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
Okay, let me get this out of your way. There you are. And I'll go here. And now you can do your
cool.
thing. All right,
Hi,
say
guys.
hello. Introduce your crap.
Hi guys, it's me. It's CatEatsPlants. Not eating any plants right now. I don't know. I'm excited to play Wallace Gromit.
How was your day? Tell everybody about your day. They want to know about you.
How was my day? I had a job interview today. It did not go well. Not because of me. No, it did not go well. Because I don't want to work there. So I don't want that job. But then I got a call back about a different job, so maybe that one will be good. So far it's been an okay day. Oh, and I saw a Shiba. There's a Shiba that lives in our neighborhood, and sometimes I walk past our house, and when we see it, it feels like a good omen. So, yeah,
That's
my day.
excellent.
How's your day, Deb?
Well, it's my day. It's the same as every day. Every day I wake up and then I go to bed.
Okay.
You want to play some game? Cat, what's your Myers-Briggs? What does that mean?
What's that? I don't know what my Myers-Briggs is. What? Is it like a Meyer lemon?
Like a Myers, like the store
and like
Myers.
Jason Briggs
Jason
from American
Biggs?
Pie. Is that it? Is it my Meyer lemon and Jason Biggs? Let's figure out Cat's Meyer, but I still don't know what it is. Yo, what's my favorite lemon? Oh, my favorite lemon is the pink lemon. Oh my god, you have to look it up. I have a pink lemon tree, and that one's probably my favorite lemon. It's never grown a pink lemon successfully, but maybe this year. Maybe this will be the year. But that's my favorite lemon tea also.
This is great.
My tea of choice.
Just getting questions.
My tea of choice. Ooh, that's a good one. Because I hate coffee. I've never been a coffee drinker.
Thank you very much for following.
Probably like a jasmine green tea. I like florally things. Anything with flowers or fruit.
Butters Wax, thank you for the follow. Oops,
And what do
wrong
I
button.
like? Ooh, what do I like in my tea? I like it generally plain. Stronger the better. Kind of how I would imagine people drink coffee, but with tea. No milk. I think milk and tea is kind of gross, but I get that it's a cultural thing. What's my favorite bird? Oh my god, I have so many favorite birds. We gotta get more specific than favorite bird. Like
No.
favorite aquatic bird.
You ask it of everyone. We
I
need to know what your
but
favorite
I have like 80 favorite
bird
birds.
is.
Oh. What's my favorite bird? Let's see. I guess I'll pick my favorite bird in Illinois for right now, cause that's fun. I've lived in a couple of different states, and every time I live in a new state, I like to pick a favorite bird of that state that I've never lived around before, cause it's fun. Like in Boston, I picked the turkeys, cause they're urban turkeys in Boston, and those are fun. But in Chicago, I think I'm gonna go with a sandhill crane because it's really big and it looks like a dinosaur and it makes this like awesome honk, and anything that makes a honking sound, I'm right on board. Any honking birds, those are fun.
We fed honking birds yesterday.
Oh, we fed honking birds birds yesterday.
Yeah, we went out and we fed birds. It was fun.
Oh my god, and a goose tried to attack Devon. It was like hissing at him, and the goose was like sticking its tongue out, and at first we were like, what's that goose doing? But then it just kept looking at Devon, and a lot of the geese actually chased Devon yesterday. Devon was either a hit with the geese, or they did not enjoy his presence.
What's your favorite thing that honks?
What's my favorite thing that honks? Oh boy, those funny horns that sometimes are on old-timey bicycles that make like that really classic like honk honk. That one's a good honk. My favorite bird that honks, I really like domesticated geese, like not wild geese. They have a really funny honk. It's like just that classic like guttural goose, and I don't know. I love a good goose. Am I too loud? Am I not loud
No,
enough?
you're okay. You're all right. Oh yeah, you can do the bit where you peek out the mic. People love that shit.
I don't know.
That wasn't it.
Honk honk.
So what are we playing today?
What? Geese are not evil. They're misunderstood. Okay, geese are just. They're so big and they're so heavy. Like they shouldn't fly. Like they got a lot of junk in the trunk, but they can. And then they're loud. And then they can swim and they have feet.
They do look very huggable. We talked about this yesterday.
My God,
they look
yeah.
so huggable.
Because they're so like bottom heavy and kind of like cats. When you can like hug them and you're like, oh, this is a solid cat. It would be like, oh, this is a solid goose. Like this would be nice to hug.
I am louder than Cat. I just talk louder. The cat refuses to talk loud.
I'm trying to talk loud. I'm trying to talk loud. Trying to get a little louder.
There's my theater.
Sometimes
theater
like
gal.
I get a little self-conscious of my voice when it gets louder because I've been. One time I was told in like a performance review for a job I used to have that it sounded a little cartoon-like, and I didn't think they meant it in like a positive way, but I don't know, it's always stuck with me. So
That's
always
a
in a
fucked up
little
thing
thing.
to say.
We had to do it. We had to do it after every one. And some people were really nice, and they would say really flattering things, and then some people would say you sound like a cartoon. So I'm glad I don't work there.
Yes, we love your
Please
voice.
don't hold geese. No, Jacob, we're gonna hold geese. Do you want to go hold geese tomorrow? We can go to the park.
Oh yeah, we're going to the park tomorrow to feed more geese.
Yeah, we can socially distant go hold some geese. That would be fun. Oh my god, and then we also saw this squirrel. Whoa, yesterday was a really big day. Okay, so we saw this squirrel yesterday. And at first we saw him from afar. And we were like, he's eating something really big. Like in proportion to his body size, not, big like for people. But we start walking towards the squirrel. And like we get closer and it looks at first like we thought it was like a giant like hunk of something, like a hunk of meat or like a fruit or something, and then no, it's like the top of like a loaf of bread, but like just the top in like a strange bread shell, and he's holding it like with both paws like a person, and he's dragging it up a tree, and it's bigger than his whole body, and we see him do this, and he's eating it, and we're just like, holy shit, what a day for this squirrel. We're so enthralled. And then he fucking drops it on the ground, and like we see it, these guys that are over like in their little car club see it, people walking their dogs see it, like nobody does anything, and I'm like, I gotta pick up this piece of bread. So I pick up the piece of bread and I put it up in the tree near the squirrel, thinking like maybe they'll see it. And they don't. They get out of the tree, they start looking around, and they're just like totally confused. And you're like, God, this is why you shouldn't try to feed wild animals, because sometimes they just don't get it. And then it eventually goes up, it finds the bread, it's a beautiful moment, it has the bread again, it gets adventurous, and it wants to take it into like another tree, and it does. And then it drops it, and then there's a goose fight with the squirrel over the bread. And then inevitably the geese won. The squirrel became outnumbered. It was intense. So now we're just like, we gotta go to this park all the time and figure out the politics.
The politics of feeding the animals.
Yeah, and people would just like drive up and dump like buckets of random food. Like, a lady dumped, like, a bucket of fried chicken out there, and we thought we were gonna look strange with our little tote bag of birdseed and our binoculars. It's like, oh no, people come here and they feed the birds other birds. Like, we're just, you know,
That's
on
true.
the lowest end
Fed Church's
of the
chicken
weird
yesterday
scale.
to a bunch of birds. It's pretty fucked up.
Oh my god. Squirrels would eat anything. When I was little, I was at a Checkers with my dad, and he dropped a chicken nug near a squirrel, and then he ate it immediately. That reminds me of the people that you see at, like, Disney World or carnivals or state fairs that feed, like, the turkey legs to other birds. There's a special place in hell for the people that feed turkey legs to ducks. I tell you, it's wrong. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't feed birds other birds unless, you know, not like fried bird.
Ask for it.
Not like a fried bird, you know, squirrel obesity. It was a fat squirrel. I mean, look, that bread is all sugar for that poor little squirrel metabolism. It's gonna be a real thing. Yeah, it's a real thing. I saw it so many times in various Disney Worlds, and oh god, what's that other god-awful third-party amusement park?
Cat's Corner.
Oh, once I was with a really quiet coworker at a fair, and identical twins. Oh, I don't like where this is going. I hate identical twins. We're going fucking nuts for a turkey leg, taking big chomps, and she said, "That's some Jurassic Park shit right there." And that's all she said all day. No! I hate that. And I hate that it was twins, too. Like, because you wonder if one of them had the idea and then the other one went along with it, or like...
Or if they both had the idea at the same time.
Cat's Corner.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to try playing this game?
Sure. Let's do that. Does anybody know what Wallace and Gromit is, or is this like a reference that's totally lost on the chat? Thanks to you, Ballsub. I'm digging all these transitions too. Have you seen the video of the two sets of twins that married each other and lived together? No, I haven't, but somewhere like deep in my family genealogy, there's like a record of I think it's brothers that married twins, or twins that married sisters, or something like that. But the twins were in like my side of the family, and they were described in like the genealogical record as having like red hair, being the same height, all this stuff. And in my mind, I'm like, those are the fucking weirdest people. Those were like the town fucking creeps who married the other town creeps and just lived in this town creep like tandem house. And I hate that, knowing that I come from that. Also, hi, Devon and Kat. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're good. Hope you're good too, Macaroni.
Cat's Corner.
Let's see. I love Wallace and Gromit too. Catching up on the chat. Yeah, it's no offense to anybody who has a twin. I'm sure.
Be careful. We're very close friends with a twin.
Yeah. But there's, I don't know.
No, go on. No, we want to hear how you really feel during...
Cat's Corner.
No, that's it. I don't know. I've worked with twins before, and I have had a pair of identical twins that I was in the care of try to fuck with me and fool me as to which one was which, and it worked, and I was very embarrassed. So ever since then, I've always been a little bitter. But that's it. There's Shaun the Sheep series has been getting new Netflix episodes. I try really hard to get into Shaun the Sheep, but I think my ADD is too much. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta keep trying. I've tried watching a bunch of the Shaun the Sheep movies, and it's just not for me.
Shaun of the Sheep.
It's like this sheep that Aardman Creations or Aardman Productions, the like claymation studio that makes Wallace and Gromit. It's like their other thing that they try to do. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Do you want to try playing this game?
You keep asking me that, and I don't know what to do.
You have to. You just play it.
Where is it?
It's.
Oh shit! It's that one.
It's on the screen. Yeah.
Oh my god! What do I do? Ah.
There you go.
Okay. Let's see what this is.
About sheep in the big city.
What is Sheep in the Big City? Is that like Sex in the City, but Shaun the Sheep?
No.
It's Shaun the Sheep and Samantha just trying to find their way through love. It's like when I watch subtitle anime, I gotta commit to paying attention for the entire time. Yeah, there's like a whole list of things that I have for periods of time when I'm like, I feel really focused. I could watch something with subtitles, so that requires an intense amount of like focus, like a crime show. But otherwise, way too scatterbrained all the time.
Okay.
What do I gotta do?
I think we've got it.
Options. New game. Let's just dive right in.
You're killing it.
Oh my god, look at their tiny little house!
For today, Gromit? Oh, is it his birthday already?
Oh my god.
Champion! That means a trip to the zoo. Mm.
Who is Archie?
Did you remember to get him a little...
Am I missing
something or other?
something?
There might be people talking about something
Oh,
else.
Old school
Word,
Roar.
yes,
Devon's not
Archie,
forcing me to
that.
play this game.
Much
I
fresher
chose
than
to play
tin.
this game.
Goddamn right. Also, we've got
Growing polar
bills to
bear.
pay, and the video games are
To
what
have
pay
us
them.
as sponsors.
Yes, so many
Clear
bills
these
to
things
pay. It was
away,
the
lad,
first
and
of the
we'll
month.
deliver
Also, the
it in
cat's in
person.
here. It's a family endeavor.
Yeah, we all just hang out and do this.
That teacup is as big as his head, but then again, I do love
The
cups that are as
solution
big as
of
my
an
face.
hour ago.
I don't know. I really like oversized
I'm gonna
cutlery,
speak
like
to
a
the
big spoon
authorities
or like a
about
big
this.
fork. I don't know. It's so fun. It's so impractical.
Director inquiries.
Same goes for the other
Could
side
you give
of
me
the
the
scale.
telephone
Pure
number for
enjoyment of
West
Chinese
Wallaby
food.
Zoo,
Like the
please?
snail forks. What do you really use that for? When I'm eating snails, it's such a waste of a
The
fork, but it makes me so
zoo's gone
happy.
Snail forks? What are you talking about?
You know? You know what I mean? They're like a tiny fork with like 2 prongs.
What is it, lad?
Oh,
Heavens
I didn't know that that's
above,
what they were
it's
called.
Archie.
Yeah.
You don't have to look at me. Look at this camera.
Sorry.
And he's
Hi,
sending us a
Jocelyn.
message
Hi, attracted
by
to ghosts.
airmail.
Oh, attracted to ghosts or attracted to
Let me
goats.
see
Either
that.
one. It's up to you.
Blinking Nora
Not gonna
Gromit.
judge.
And there's more and all.
Right.
It's ghosts.
SOS
Thanks.
Archie. The
I
little lad's
like
in
my
trouble.
quarter too. I'm missing all this back dialogue because I can't pay attention. What's happening?
Feathers
Oh, it's that
McGraw.
pesky penguin.
But he's supposed to be
always
doing
the antagonist.
porridge in the penguin house.
Yeah, what's the penguin's fucking deal?
You know, he's like a
here, lad.
symbolism for psychosis or something. I don't know. I think that's why I love Wallace and Gromit so much, and I can't get behind Shaun the Sheep, is because Shaun the Sheep just doesn't have like the right dark undertones to like keep me engaged. Whereas this, it's like, you know, Gromit is semi-suicidal at times, like, you know, and he's also like just a brilliant mastermind that's really never appreciated. It's a true Pisces, which relates to me. Is that his name? Is it Feathers?
Don't worry.
What?
No, nothing.
What?
I thought you could hear what I was doing. I was just checking the audio, everybody, and it's good!
Ah,
Stations, Gromit. Our plan seems to have worked.
this seems
The
like a lot
has
of
landed.
movie,
Well,
not a lot of game.
you know, it's.
Where
I
is
don't know anything
the
about
zoo?
this. You picked this.
I did pick this, and I picked this with no knowledge other than that I like Wallace and Gromit. That was it. That's generally
I can't
that's generally
see
what I look
anything.
for in a game. I wonder when the day will come that we can play
Another
Barbie
pin
Horse
piece,
Adventure.
Have you, lad?
We gotta buy it.
But I guess that's.
That's it. That's the only thing. So either that or we gotta steal it.
And when we
Steal
do
it?
get outside,
Oh,
lad,
God.
no
I'm not
barking
getting
at the
into
big cats.
crime over
Silence
Barbie horse
will be our
adventure.
secret weapon.
I wasn't in my house. This is the first time experience of playing the Wallace and Gromit game here.
So,
This is
Release
a
that bear puppet
yeah.
once.
it was in our house because I have just a slew of video games from when I ran a video game store. And I remember I bought a PS2 for Cat so that we could play Simpsons Hit and Run, and got her a bunch of these dumb games that I know that she likes, including
Unhitch me, lad.
just dumb licensed games and other fun things. That's why it's here.
To the jungle house, lad. And don't spare the horses.
Don't spare the horses. What are we doing to the horses? I don't know if I signed up for horse harm.
Horseplay.
Horseplay? Oh, God!
Horse murder.
Ah! Nay! Horse murder. Herder. Herder. Make that glue! Everybody, welcome to Herder. Today we're gonna make that glue.
Cat's Corner.
Me with some cats. This is a long time loading.
It's all loading your yeah.
Oh boy.
Nope, we gotta watch
Look at this
more.
walking.
Jungle in
More to
here.
watch.
I wonder who does their windows.
Oh wow.
Oh, free nuts, lad. Better collect them.
Wait,
Never know
why
when
can't
they're
I just
coming
walk and
handy.
collect those? Why are you walking and collecting them?
I think
I
it's
spy
telling you what
trouble
to
ahead.
do.
Oh, I'm not. Oh,
Why
I'm
are
in
they
for a
all working
doozy.
so
I'm
hard?
paying attention.
Look at
Make
That
that glue!
Corner.
Yeah.
Feathers McGraw.
Oh dear. Feathers.
So what? You gotta get the penguin and collect some shit? Let's keep it moving.
He's stealing that animal.
His parents can't rescue him, but by
Oh,
heck,
nice,
we
Joe. That's
will.
right. Everybody go follow Joe. Joe hit affiliate the other
Have a
day.
nose
Oh,
around
how
for some
fun.
more nuts, lad.
Congratulations,
I may be able
Joe.
to recycle this into something more useful.
Okay, is that... Okay, I
Wait.
think you can play now.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm Gromit.
Yes.
Oh. Fuck. Okay. This is fun. What? I only moved like 10 feet.
Oh, I thought you died. I thought it was funnier to me.
Hey, look out behind. Nearly got me there. What caliber, Gromit? European or full
Hey,
Jamaican
Gromit, you
long
look
shot?
like a dog. Oh,
Look
dude.
at that action, Gromit. May I present the telescopic banana gun?
Oh, so you got a gun.
Oh. I can fire.
The square button to fire your weapon.
Oh.
This way then, Gromit.
Well,
Okay, so the other
okay.
stick will move your camera.
Square
There you
button to fire. What are we looking at? What's up there?
Yeah.
Ooh. This is fun.
Yeah, his tail kind of looks like a little poop, too.
It does look like a little poop or a little penis. Can you say penis on Twitch?
Yeah, you can say penis.
Penis.
Oh, the
Do I
cat
just
one.
jump out? Yeah, cause you gotta show him some love.
There he is. Okay. Ramses is here.
Okay. So I hit the monkey.
Press the triangle button. Activate an information point.
Press the triangle button
There we go.
to activate the information box.
Tap the circle button to
Now
put
he's
away.
just asleep on my
Get out your
computer
current
like he's
weapon.
working or something.
Oh, I see.
Mac, Steve, saying Ramses is skinny is worrying. He's normally grossly overweight. We're worried he's losing weight.
Yeah, when we took him to the vet, they said he lost a pound, and they were like, "Are you trying to do that?" And we were like, "Well,
No.
I mean, a
He's
little,
not.
but like not a ton, you know. Like we know he's a big boy, but we're not sure. So now we gotta figure out how to weigh him
Can be got from
and see." Yeah, I mean, like, he's only 14 pounds, which has always been, in his entire lifetime, his ideal weight. So the fact that, you know, he lost a pound is a little strange. But the fact that he's also at his ideal weight makes me be like, well, isn't this the weight we always wanted him to be?
I've always wanted him to be grossly overweight.
Do I have to fire something for this? No.
Square is fire, I think.
Yeah, but
that's
it
not-
clearly not at that.
Oh, I think you gotta jump around and get out of your seat. And jump around.
I see. Now I have to listen to this thing?
Cat's Corner.
Thanks for the sub, baby.
They help you to cross narrow platforms.
You gotta go across.
Oh, it's telling me what a bridge does. Got it. Helps me to cross narrow platforms. I see. Well.
Uh-oh, look at them bits.
Wait,
Thanks,
what's
dog.
this bitch?
Yeah, come
What
on
is
with them
that?
bits. Thanks, dog.
What?
Cat's Corner.
Holy shit, I can swim! Oh, baby! What? Get out of here. Okay. Okay. Fuck the bridge. We're skipping ahead.
Uh-oh, look at them
I
bits.
don't
Thanks,
know.
dog.
Probably not, to be honest. Whoa! I can do pull-ups?
Oh, Jocelyn with those bits. Thanks, dog.
Thank you for the bits.
And other objects can be smashed using the square button.
I see.
Square button smashes shit.
Awesome. I love smashing shit with my pup. Let's see. How do I get up here?
Nice. Alright. He just follows you around and points.
I guess? I'm not really sure.
Oh, I think he wants you to jump to that hippo. And,
Oh, there's a little elephant.
is there double jump if you get X?
No. I don't know. Right now I gotta swim. Okay. Time for a nice little swim. There's elephants.
Elephant.
This is pretty. Fucking swim. What am I gonna do?
Yes.
Is Wallace the Navi of this game? Maybe.
That's a that's a
good-
Legend of Zelda joke.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now jump again. Yes, Queen. You're trying. Yes.
Use the left analog stick to make Gromit swim.
Oh, okay.
Cat's Corner.
Okay.
All right. Well, you know how to swim.
I figured that out. What I'm unsure of is where we're going. What we're doing. Okay, please don't fall off. Please, oh, for the love of God.
You try the bridge. Try it again. And maybe again.
Okay.
You no, move the camera behind. Yeah, now you get it. Yes.
What does this do? Whoa!
Yeah, you can kick shit, I guess. The dog can just kick stuff. Oh, great. Thanks, Frank.
What?
He's just falling asleep on me.
That's precious. He wants to be part of it. So nice. So sweet, Devon. Why are you trying to, you know, force this level?
I don't... Was I doing that? Just, you know.
Just let him sleep on your laptop. You don't need it.
No, I'm not using it.
Eh.
Everyone see him? It's just the black bean here. There he is.
Oh, look at his little face. So okay.
Okay, back to this.
Where do I gotta go? Ah!
Okay.
Okay. Let's jump down here. And I guess I'm on this thing. Seems kind of fine, I guess.
I think it's just about collecting stuff.
I guess it's just about collecting all these nuts and bolts.
These nuggets.
Use the left analog stick to climb up and down ladders.
I see.
Okay.
So just go up to it and start to climb. Got it. What is this going to say? Go up to that thing and start to climb?
Press the X button to jump onto a rope.
I didn't
Hold
even
the
have to
square
press the
button
button.
and use the left analog stick to climb up and down ropes.
Okay. I think we're beating this tonight.
Okay. Oh my god, No! You think we're beating this tonight?
Okay, yeah. Oh, so you gotta angle the camera
To climb up and down
Let's
ropes.
see.
to get you where you want to go.
I don't seem to be able to angle the camera.
Can you angle your player? Oh, there you go.
Oh,
There you go.
now I can.
Then X in the direction of which you. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
So far, this is really fun.
Boxes and other objects can be smashed using the square button.
All right.
Oh. Fair enough.
Is this your dog house?
I don't know.
Dog house.
Cat's Corner.
But I guess if we are at the zoo, I mean, I would hate to have to, you know,
This is on PS.
clean up after
We're playing
this.
the PS2 version. T-ball. My chat is paused because the cat is sleeping on the mouse pad. Get your cute fucking face off my computer. There we go. Dog house. Very good. Thank you, Jacob. So,
I need to get on this rope, but I don't. No.
try jumping and then hitting jump while you're in the air. No. Nah, it's just a sit. Oh, he does do a dubs jump. No, he doesn't.
I'll just wait here.
Oh,
Did you do that?
yes.
What did you press?
Triangle.
So you can just check in on that douchebag who's not doing any work?
I guess so. I guess he doesn't get to come up here and try his turn at jumping. Just some bullshit. How do I get on the road?
I think go on the other side. Douchebag is permitted.
Douchebag is permitted.
No, the other way maybe? To the other side of it? Weren't you up there to begin with on that bridge?
I was and I fell.
So maybe there's a way.
I don't think.
Or you gotta go back down.
No.
That would be pretty shitty level design to make you go all the way back down. But
I don't want to do that.
Oh!
Fuck you, level design.
Fuck you, level design.
I hate that rope. Fuck that rope. I'm getting out of that rope. What's up here?
Okay, yeah, damn, girl, you're doing great.
Ah!
Wow!
What do I do? What do I do? Oh, I want to climb the rope, but I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna miss it.
Oh, hey, Pete.
Hi, Pete.
How are you, Pete?
Fuck you, level design indeed, Pete.
It's pretty insane how many of our friends watch us come and play video games all the time. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thanks for
thank you,
coming,
thank
too.
Cat's Corner.
you. What did I get? I got some money. How y'all? We're good.
Every day we wake up, and then we go back to bed.
Yeah, but, you know, there's stuff to look forward to sometimes. And, you know, at least I haven't gotten COVID so far. Knock on wood.
That's right, knock on wood.
So,
COVID-free babies.
doing something right. As much as it sucks, and as...
COVID-free babies.
Look at your cute little nose, Gromit. Oh, Okay, what do we gotta do? Besides enjoy the view. Okay.
Gromit can jump further if running before jumping.
Oh no. I gotta do a run and jump.
Okay, I think you can do it. Did it tell you how?
He said he can jump further if he runs before jumping.
Is there like any specific way to run, or is it just by moving? Like
that doesn't feel like it's running.
Oh, that looked like that was some running.
I could shoot my banana gun.
Is that you, lad?
Nice, get vaxxed, baby.
I'm staying
Wow.
here, Gromit.
Hey, get vaxxed, you've earned it. Okay?
Yeah, please get vaxxed. So that way I can benefit from herd immunity as well.
You heard? Immunity?
Until I get my own vaccine.
Until I make my own vaccine.
Yeah,
I got some ideas.
I'm gonna do a DIY vaccine, you know, kind of like a sourdough starter, but with vaccine. So I'm gonna take a little bit of COVID, a little bit of flour, some yeast, some sugar, and then a mason jar, and that's the secret. It's
Cat's Corner.
Daddy Pritzker.
Daddy Warbucks, dude.
How much bleach? No bleach, it would kill the yeast. God. Okay, back to figuring out how to run. God, this has been a lifelong struggle for me, figuring out how to run.
That looks like some running. Maybe just run.
I was getting so
What about
nervous.
holding down like square while you run?
Daddy Pritzker and I, his orphan Annie. Maybe she reads, maybe he sews, maybe Daddy Pritzker.
Yeah, you gotta
I don't
do
know, I'm
something here.
scared.
I can see that,
I'm
but we
scared, I
gotta
don't
do
want to
something.
run.
I dare you to run.
I'm afraid I'm gonna fall off.
I dare you to
I'm afraid I'm gonna fall off. I don't want to. How do I jump again? That's my gut.
It's the same, but I'm not playing. I don't know. My guess is X though.
I don't know. Am I in the middle? Am I in the middle? Okay.
Why we're the perfect couple? Is it? Whoa! Oh, the cat's mad.
I'm
You
sorry.
upset the cat.
I'm so sorry.
Now who's gonna clean that up? The cat.
I'm so sorry. I lost my momentum though. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, we've been at work for a while. Who knows? No, I'm kidding. It's been great. The best 5 years of my life.
You better say that.
I do.
You better say that.
Okay.
Wait, no, can we bring the cat back or did I start?
It's really up to him. Cats are a lesson in consent, and if he wants to come back, then he can come back.
Oh, did I get a little snack?
Did you get a snack, or did I don't know. Is there still sound coming through this game, or is it just like there's
Is it just me screaming the whole
No,
time?
there's sound. There's just like no sound design. Okay.
Beep, beep, beep. Oh, I hate this perspective. Okay.
Whoa. This might be, if there's speed runs, but this might be like the slowest run of a video game ever made. I love it.
Eek. Ah!
Joe, that sentence sounds very romantic to me. When you move, there is music. Well, thank you.
Oh, but I'm not moving so much.
That's
Ah, okay, thank God. I don't like that. They really gotta put some banisters on that.
Some objects can be moved if you push them.
Oh, hey, guess what, Kat? I know this is your show, but 1 second. This Thursday, Flying Raccoon Suit, the Scott
Flying Raccoon Suit.
is coming by to play some Smash. We're going to hang out. It's going to be a bunch of us. It's going to be really fun and stupid. I might need to get Joram to play for me, because I'm bad at Smash. Back to it!
Wow. That sounds great.
For some, you're doing really great. Everybody give it up for Kat. Kat has her own emote tonight.
Yes.
Just drop that. Drop that as million times.
Oh. What do I do now? Do I just get down? Did I free the elephant? Oh no, I got hurt. Fuck. Hurts.
To open cages, go
Yo,
up to the cage.
cat wearing sunglasses
and press
on the
the triangle
emote is
button.
sick. Did you just do it? Did you kill it?
I freed the elephant, bitch! 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 I missed it. I might be mostly trying to buy a custom championship belt for my friend that just got her principal job. Oh my god, that is so cute, but also, like, would probably make me think my principal was so lame if I was their student, but also secretly respect them. Especially, like, if they wore it, like, as, like, a real belt. I've never understood why people that get championship belts, like, don't wear them as part of fashion. Like, you know, you see people wear their Super Bowl rings, like, as fashion, but why don't they wear the belt? Or, like, sometimes if they get, like, a fancy watch, like, don't you want a watch if you wear golf? Or, like, no, you want a jacket.
No, you want a jacket.
Yeah, but then you still wear the jacket. So, like, again, fashion. But the belt, like, what the hell's that for?
All the spiciest takes and more on Where are you going?
I gotta get this.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Streaming is just kind of whatever you want. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking a Spindrift.
Oh, I didn't update the spinny command. Oh well.
What?
I'm sorry. Okay, so
Oh my god, BB Fritters. Devon makes fun of me and says I sound like a budget Jerry Seinfeld all the time.
This thing. Ken has this wonderful like.
Okay, I
quality.
can't help it. Jerry Seinfeld and I are both from Long Island. I think it's just the Long Island thing, and he capitalized on it first.
He's just. It's always like when Kat's confused. She's just. What's the deal with that? What's the no? You know what? Oh no! I'm Jerry Seinfeld. Like, what's the deal when your girlfriend can't go to the bar with you because she's 17? He dated a 17-year-old girl.
Oh, that was so gross. So gross.
I can't take. Watch out! Oh my god! I told you to watch The Wires.
Was it the big one? Did I do the bad one?
No, the bad one is still good. That's just the controller. It's good.
Okay.
Isn't it crazy? What's the deal when your girlfriend's dad is as old as you? I can't take credit for any of those jokes. There's actually this video online of a guy at the knitting factory on Halloween being Seinfeld and doing that bit. I can't remember his name, but it's very excellent. He did it at 17. There we go! There we go!
Aw, look, they're reunited. Thanks to me! Now give me this baby, it's so cute! Jump on your baby.
Give me that baby. Hey, you sound like Seinfeld. Oops. Okay, so you had to go to the door that opened, because, so wherever that door was earlier, I think is where you're supposed to go.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuckity. Fuck. Oh, where do we go?
Yes, Jacob, thank you. That's
Oh god.
That's one of my favorite stand-up bits in the history of humankind. It's so funny.
No, Pete, I can't steal the baby animal and throw it off a cliff. I can get these. Whatever those
Yeah, did you ever play Mario 64?
I never had it. But I had a friend who did, and I was allowed to watch them play it. They were one of those kids. Oh no, it's a timer? What do I have to do? Oh
it just
god!
gave you a visual cue.
No, it just took me like a really long thing.
I think that thing might
What do I
have
have
been
to
the
do? Fuck.
cue. Thanks for the tune compliment.
Oh, farts.
Okay, Okay, so you have to get, I guess, those glowing things.
Oh no, not the
In-
bridge again.
Yeah, that bridge is gonna. There's gonna probably be a lot of bridges.
No!
Oh no. Okay. What's up, Ginger Wolf? Good to see you. I haven't seen you.
God
in a minute.
fucking damn it!
Welcome to Cat's Corner.
Shit!
Corner.
Tits! Ugh! God! Dad, there's 14 seconds left. I hate this. No!
You're gonna have to restart.
What? What is that? There's not even here. There's nothing here.
I don't know. You're supposed to be playing.
I'm just yelling.
Okay, good. Why don't you make your way back to where you started, and then we can restart this terrible journey through Wallace and Gromit. What is this game called? A prison of jail or something?
I think it's like Jail Zoo.
Yeah, that Packer loss was pretty brutal. Zoomboomafoo was actually awesome, though. This one is like...
Zoomboomafoo was great. What the fuck is this?
You're getting pretty... Okay, now watch. There.
How do I get up there?
You just gotta jump and shit.
There. And there. And around. Again?
Yes.
What? In a minute?
Yeah.
No. Oh my god. This is dumb.
I think you got it.
Stupid. Oh, this is so
So you gotta jump and caught. Yeah.
stupid.
Yep.
Like
Yes,
it.
queen.
I don't like it.
You're killing it.
Oh, I hate this bridge. I hate this bridge. I hate this bridge. I hate this bridge.
Okay, just kinda jump around. Yes!
Where do I go? Ah! Ah! Blindly jumping! Ah! Ah! Fuck!
Okay.
Fuck!
4.
What am I
And
doing?
number 5 is over there. You're gonna do it. You're gonna Wallace and you're gonna Gromit it.
I get a nickel? That's it.
I don't know. Maybe.
That's some bullshit. There were stairs the whole time.
Well, just on that side. Hey, look, you can do that now.
Cat playing DS would be very entertaining. Oh, is that the thing you blow on? Oh, that thing. Oh, they said, I feel like according to that thing, I have the poorest lung function in the world. I can't blow anything.
What game? Okay. What what game are you? Were you playing a game that was talking about your like lung capacity? What game
This
is that?
stupid dog game. Oh my.
What are you talking? I feel like we're playing this stupid
on the
dog game.
DS. That was like
10 dogs.
Yes, and it was always like blow in here and whistle to your dog, and then you would do it, and it like would never come, and it was always like it never listened, and it's like you're not blowing in the air hard enough, and it's like, no. What am I doing with
I
this?
think you need 40 of something. It looks like you have 89.
No time to waste.
Oh, there's that jerk ass.
Now you're up to something, Wallace.
Looks like he's done.
What's a WarioWare? Is that like is that like is that Wario's like fashion? It's like this is his wear.
No, Wario's fashion is pretty on fleek. If you check out the new game that he's in, Mario Tennis. I won't go too far into it. Where?
What the fuck? It's right. What the fuck? There's a bone up there? I want that.
Go and have a root around.
Hold the R1 button and press the X button to perform a high jump.
Oh,
Now they tell me how to do a jump.
high jump. Did you hear it?
No.
You might want to
How did I
re-listen
roll?
to it. It seems like an integral part of this play experience. What? You just oh no.
Hold the R1 button and press the X button
There you
to
go.
perform a high jump.
Now do it.
Ah!
Wow.
of that now.
Yeah, you're just whooping the shit out of Wallace.
Cut that out right now.
What the fuck?
Okay, what? You should high jump and get that bone.
I don't think I can just, I don't think it's that easy.
No, I'll let you figure it out. But it's that easy. I guarantee it.
Really?
Maybe. I don't know. I love the way you hold a controller. I find it adorable. There you go.
Oh, it was that
A bit
easy.
rusty.
You could say that. I love the WarioWare games too, chat. They're some of my favorites.
On you go, lad.
I feel like WarioWare is like the H&M Wario collab. It's like purple jumpsuits and like purple newsboy caps. And like a lot of turtlenecks. And a big size range because Wario is like, you know, he's got an atypical body type. What's out there?
I don't know, let's just keep following.
Oh no!
Whoa! Welcome to Boundary Break, because you just fell through the wall.
What? I don't like this.
Yeah, let's not... Okay, that was amazing. So we just broke the game in the first level.
I'm scared.
Now you're just punching Wallace right in the crotch. Let's keep her moving.
Whoa!
Cat's Corner.
Look at those cute little kittens.
I know, that's the first royalty-free kitten video I could find on YouTube.
Wait, is this the same room?
Probably, but different.
Up you go, lad. Show us your monkey impression.
Off you go, lad. Show us your monkey impression. What the fuck? This poor polar bear. I got a free Devon.
Oh, hello, I'm there.
I feel like I can climb this thing.
I don't think so.
You know, this kind of looks like that big ape house at the zoo I worked at. Remember? Pope's ape.
Yeah, that was like one of the coolest places.
Oh, they were so
Have a
mad
root
in
around
there.
for some more tools.
I miss that zoo.
It was a nice zoo.
Mainly because the birds kept trying to eat stupid stuff.
Oh yeah, like Phyllis.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you're getting this. You're basically like a gamer now. Yeah.
Cat's Corner.
Ah!
If you need anything, I'll be right back. You gotta hold it down the fort.
Oh no, I gotta hold down the fort. Somebody better ask me all the dumb. Oh wait, I could answer my own dumb questions. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Why did I do that? That's so dumb. Why did I do that? Wait, a target. Can I shoot my gun in the water? Can I shoot my banana gun?
Yeah, shoot your gun in the water. That's...
I can't shoot my banana gun in the water. Okay. Let's keep on swimming. Cake or pie? Ooh, you know, I'm gonna say cake. I really like cake. Pie is one of those things that like is the texture is off, or if it's got a soggy bottom, not for me.
Gromit.
But otherwise cake. I feel like there's so many good kinds of cake. But I really like them both. I have a horrible sweet tooth. Like I've probably baked like 5 sweet things in the past 48 hours. Like I baked cookies, then I baked a cake, and I think I'm gonna make brownies tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna make some more bread.
Did you need anything?
That's a good question. I don't know if I need anything.
Okay.
Thanks. So yeah. Cake or pie? The answer is probably going to be cake, but the real answer is Ellie Pose.
Well, the real answer is pie. The real answer is also cake.
No. But, like, my birthday is coming up, and so I'm definitely gonna do a birthday cake.
That's right. We've got your birthday on the 18th, everybody. Kat has expressed interest in doing a birthday stream. What do you think we should do? I say no video game. Yeah, I was gonna say, I say we do something weird on Kat's birthday. We've done cooking with Kat. We've done gingerbread house building with Kat. We played a couple games. I love having Kat on the show.
Cat's Corner.
I don't know. You don't want to watch me cook. That's like nailed it shit.
Oh, but I really do want, in 2021, I want Devon to submit a audition tape for Nailed It. That would be like a
We've talked about it.
goal.
Bird watching with Kat. We just go out and film an entire segment
Of me watching
of
boys.
Kat watching boys.
That would be fun.
I do miss, well, we kind of did bird watching yesterday. We're kind of doing bird watching tomorrow. Feed it.
Going, Gromit.
Going? Where?
I was going to answer your question earlier, Jacob. Humble Park is where we went.
Yeah.
And where we're going again. Humble Park got some good-ass birds to feed.
Cat's Corner.
Are you lost?
Yes.
I don't know how to help you. I've never played this game. Try butt pounding that, maybe? Oh, maybe that's it.
I don't know.
I think you might actually be better at this game than you realize. We also have a failsafe if this goes terrible. Although you're doing great on time.
What time is it?
You're filling your time pretty good. It's 10 o'clock. So we're like, what, 45 minutes in? The cat just took a shit, so now he's just making a ton of noise.
That
Ramses,
sounds
buddy.
like I'm being summoned.
Oh, I got it. This is your show. You don't have to deal with the cat poop.
What?
Yeah.
More tools needed for this,
Whoa.
old
I
friend.
know. That's part of the glory of having your own show. Your own.
Cat's Corner.
Machi.
Alright, bud. There's no reason to keep digging. No one's gonna steal your poop. I got you.
You know, he really gets these zoomies, and then he also gets these kind of moments where, like, he's not really, like, a play fighter very much, but sometimes he gets these moments where he, like, fluffs himself up, and he, like, sees Devon's slipper, and he's just like, I'm gonna fuck this slipper up. And then he does, and it's insane. But he also just has, like, a weird obsession with Devon's, like, feet smell, where, like, anytime Devon has, like, a dirty sock, a shoe, something like that, like, Ramses will just kind of shove his face in it, and he'll just be like, oh god, I love this smell, and it's so gross, it's so fucking nasty. Like,
What are we talking
like,
about?
Ramses was mine for so many years before, when we just lived, like, you know, cool gal and cat life, and then, you know, I met Devon, and now Ramses met Devon, and he's just like, every time Devon's dirty underwear is around, Ramses is like, oh god, I love the
yeah,
smell
dude.
of the farts.
Loves my fart.
Oh
pants.
god, it's like, oh my god, it's better than catnip. He just loves the smell of Devon's stank. It's a
Yeah,
beautiful
he's
thing.
totally into my stank.
Yeah, he like licks his armpit hair, and, like, he grooms it, and he's like, it's so gross.
Okay, Kat.
Yeah.
About an hour in.
Oh god.
Have you stopped paying attention to the goal of this game?
Oh god. You know, I don't know if I've stopped paying attention to the goal of this game. Are we losing viewers? Are we no
No, I
longer
don't
as
care.
interested in this game?
If you're still interested in doing it, let's keep going.
I don't understand what I'm doing,
That's also perfect.
which is, you know, a thing. It seems like he's reading a sign.
Oh, I think that bleach shit is totally like a cat thing. Ramses loves to go into the bathroom after we bleach the tub. Sometimes he also likes to take little shitsies in the tub. Takes little poopies and tubbies.
Oh man, that was his like fucking favorite thing to do for so long when he was a young cat.
Well, I guess what I was gonna say, Kat, is that
What?
I'm giving you the option for a dump.
You want me to dump it?
But if you want to dump, I'm gonna choose the next game that you play on the PlayStation 2. If you want to keep playing this, let's keep playing.
I'm confused.
This game stinks. Is basically my point.
I'm confused
I
with
hate
the
this game,
and I want to switch.
Game done!
I want to dump it! Dump it, dump it, dump it, dump it, dump it, dump
That's
it,
a
dump it,
fucking
dump it.
dump. Alright, while I dump, you gotta lead everybody in hanging out.
Oh, okay. Let's play a game. Let's play a game called Two Truths and a Lie. I will say 3 things, and you need to guess, as the chat, which thing you think is a lie. So, number 1. Number 1 is... so many facts in my head. Number 1 is I'm holding a guitar pick with Devon's face on it. Number 2 is I've been bit by a penguin. Number 3 is
Hey, can I just chime in really quick? Sean asked why we have a copy of this game in our house, which is perfectly valid.
Is it valid?
The real question is, why do we have 2? So clearly the game is being played right now, and here's a box that has another game in it. I can show the other box.
What?
Where is the other box?
I don't know.
Oh, it's under here. So I guess in our household, we've just got 2 copies of Wallace and Gromit Project Zoo. Oh my god. I am a sad individual. Living the dream! Alright, keep going. While I find your replacement.
What was I just doing?
Okay, so do we want to see Kat play
Oh no.
a game by National Geographic called Sea Monsters,
Oh
a prehistoric adventure?
boy. Oh boy.
Because it's National Geographic and Kat loves
A speedrun race of Wallace and Gromit. That's something for Devon and Joram to undertake.
Oh, absolutely.
That's something for Comfy Cat.
Joram, you ready to optimize the shit out of these games?
I am 100% not a speedrunner. I'm more of a meanderer. Leave the game on, forget about it. Leave the house, went for an errand, met a friend for coffee. Yeah.
Alright. So here's the audience choice for the dump. Do we do the Simpsons game, or do we do Prehistoric Sea Monsters by National Geographic? Let us know. Let us know what you think. And we'll set it up. The Simpsons game is really good. National
This
Geographic
game is
Sea
really
Monsters. What have we got? Simpsons, Sea Monsters.
It was so far it's even.
Yeah, so far thanks for nothing, Jack.
Somebody's got a comment. Oh, we got a tiebreaker. No. Yeah, we got a tiebreaker for Sea Monsters from Pete.
Nat Geo. It looks like that tie is broke. We'll see if there's anybody left to give us any more. It is going to be 100% shit, but that's why we're here.
Freeman!
Freeman! Doesn't matter. Freeman's here.
Freeman's
gets
here.
to it.
Freeman wants to know Sea Monsters. We're gonna do Sea Monsters.
You know what we're voting for, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, you do. Hell yeah. How are the mountains?
How are the mountains, you stupid poop? Freeman is my love child. My Julia love child.
Yeah, Freeman is Devon's West Coast girlfriend.
Yes. And we're very much in love.
Very much.
So this is Nat Geo Monsters or some shit.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Are you ready for your prehistoric adventure? Does anyone want a copy of Wallace and Gromit's Project Zoo? I've got 2. So...
Okay.
It's loading. You're lovely and snowy. That's right, you got snow, and you guys like don't get snow out there ever. So that's good. DSI games, baby. Wow.
Wow.
The National
That was
Geographic.
dazzling.
That was wonderful.
Wow. I hope it does it again.
It might.
Atomic Planet. Is that fun? Does it sound funny?
I think people love it.
I don't know.
I think people love it.
Cat's Corner.
My face!
Okay, Freeman's here and listening.
Ooh, what are you gonna make, Freeman? They are now a Disney company. I was a little bummed. Wait, is this the Game of Thrones song? It sounds
Game
a little...
of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. But with monsters.
I think there was monsters in Game of Thrones.
There was. Game 1. Sure. Yes.
Yes, I guess I've tried to play this before.
I guess so.
I like to get drunk and drop back games.
What I really want to find is this like Harry Potter PC game from my childhood and play it on a Cat's Corner. That I was like, I remember it got to a point that it was so hard that I remember I bought a book about it and
I'm also just gonna have the Simpsons game at the ready because this looks like it's not going to work.
Okay. Oh boy. Whoa. Oh my god, I feel like you gotta make the sounds.
Yeah, I think you do.
Too deep. Too deep. Too deep. Ah!
Monsters will allow you to swim to the deepest parts of the sea.
I'm a monster!
This is like if Echo the Dolphin sucked ass. This rules. All right.
Grab that glowing green object. Wow.
Find your way to the portal to open the sea.
Henodus. Wow. Henodus was a poor swimmer, and he spent most of his time walking along the seabed in the shallows. Oh, that's a bummer.
I feel bad for that guy. I do.
Me too.
Me too.
Why am I going too deep? I can't be going too deep.
Cause I'm
I'm in too deep.
Hold the blood in my head.
Ooh, Hesperornis. Let's display his fact.
This is a pretty edge of fucking.
Flightless birds that lived in the open ocean. They used their wings as paddles and steered with their feet. This made them fast and agile in the water. How we doing? Do we hate this? Warning, low energy. We'll get some fucking energy, bitch.
How are we doing? Do we hate this? There's plenty
Get some
of
fucking
there's
energy.
a lot of terrible shit games for the PS2 for you to play.
I don't know how to give you more energy.
It sucks at swearing.
I don't know how you get more energy. Strive to collect fossils in order to unlock extra monsters to play.
Who worked on this? Where's the fucking box for this?
Yeah, who designed this? Who do we have to hate for this?
Well,
Also, what do I do about my
I'm
energy?
gonna look up DSI Games right now. DSI is the developer, not the DSI, because that's the name of a system that was very successful.
Oh my god, I'm so unhappy. I want to die. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to help you.
Destinations. I don't know what I'm doing here. I have no motivation. What am I doing?
I have no idea how to help you get your face out of there.
Okay, so DSI Games, the people that make... Whoa! Okay, for video game people, this kicks ass. They're based in Morristown, New Jersey, and they're best known for the breakout hit Snood. Did anyone play Snood? That was like one of the first browser games that really fucked me up. It was so good. Yeah, Snood was like one of my favorites. So I guess they made Snood and this. So, what are you gonna do? This sucks. Whatever you call a dump, honey, we'll do the dump.
What am I even doing?
What am I? Who am I?
Like, I can't even see the other stuff.
Ooh, let's make you play some classic games.
Like, what's a classic game?
I'll show you.
He's like pulsing, and it's like I feel like this thing is gonna die, but I don't know how to make it better.
Oh yeah. All right. This is gonna be one fun trip after another.
Oh god. Oh god.
It's Cat's Corner, the most fun place on the internet.
Cat's Corner.
This game does make you question your entire existence. It's just like, God, what even, like, is this fun? Oh, it's another me! Hey, you
What
wanna, like,
are you?
I don't know. I guess I gotta keep collecting fossils.
We're dumping it.
Okay.
We gotta dump this. This is a living nightmare.
It's actually a living fossil.
Cat's Corner.
How are you doing? Do you need anything?
Hand lotion.
You need hand lotion right now? Have you been stressing out your hands too much by playing?
You know, they're just a little dry. We're still technically in winter,
That's fair.
even though yesterday was the first day of meteorological spring.
Meteorological spring.
Who knows what that means?
Okay, so this is a bunch of old television games that we're gonna try and see what Cat's gonna do with them.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Are you looking at the cat? He's okay over there.
Yeah, I'm just seeing what he's doing. What is this?
Look, I miss him too. This is a game. This is a bunch of really old games that came out that they make up that we can play.
Together?
We could play a game together, but I didn't set it up for that tonight.
Oh.
We'll do that soon. Are you? Oh, okay. All right. Welcome to House Pizza. I guess that's what we're up to. Okay.
What is this?
So there are the games, because the television was a bunch of old arcade titles. So you get to walk around this digital bar. There was like, okay, just to give some backstory onto this whole thing. The PS2 had a huge like spike in like emulation of like old things, so all these collections came out, and then all of them loved to fuck with their menus to like make it like you're at an old arcade, or put you in, I guess, what was that, like a Fuddruckers or some shit, like where we just were. It was really weird. Okay, well, Kat doesn't even realize that she's playing a game right now.
Oh. What am I doing? I don't like this. This isn't a game.
Okay, it doesn't.
You tricked me.
I didn't trick you.
You said you were gonna put another game on that I understood.
I never said you'd understand it.
Cat's Corner.
Get me out.
I want out. All right, let me see.
Get me out.
Oh.
How did I
Hey,
get
horse
here?
racing.
Which one am I?
The horse.
I think I'm. No, I don't know. No idea. No, I stopped pressing buttons.
Are you just letting it do its thing?
I'm not doing lots here.
Cat's corner.
Oh, like
Yeah,
NGWK.
Play with my face. Make the horse run, I guess. What is this game?
I don't know. I didn't make it. I only made the first two. I don't. Maybe you're supposed to like jam.
Oh, wait.
This is why Twitch exists. I would say. We're using precious bandwidth to let
Just
this
wait.
game.
Wait. Do play some better
Oh,
You know what? Every show
Joe,
joke,
yeah.
that sounds like it was it, and I didn't like it.
Okay, well let's maybe see what else. Oh, what the fuck? That's the old controller.
That blue horse feels a lot like me.
Quit. Okay, alright, well let's try and find you a game. Let's try and find a game that you will like. None of these. What about this piece of shit? Armor Battle? Bombers? Tower of Doom.
All of this sounds 100% not up my alley.
What?
Battles, bombers.
Okay, that's just a
That's
jukebox.
just a jukebox. This isn't a game.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Magic Carousel. That sounds like something you'd like. I don't know. There, try and figure it out.
1982, the Stone Age.
Oh, it has such an awful sound.
I don't want to have nightmares.
None of us want to have nightmares.
This is like a joke. This isn't a game. I'm pressing buttons and nothing is
Yeah, nothing is happening. This may.
I don't like this.
I don't like this one bit.
Go away.
Okay. Well. Oh no. Okay. Well, we made Cat upset to the point where it's just time for. We're just gonna do Simpsons. Cat knows the Simpsons.
Finally.
But it's not the Simpsons that you've played before.
What?
It's a different Simpsons.
Oh no.
But it should still be good.
Oh no.
I know, it's gonna get weird in here.
Oh god. Do they got shark? Oh.
Cat's corner.
I don't know. I don't know what any of that. Yeah, the National Geographic Simpsons.
Oh god, I get so overwhelmed.
And that's kind of one of the things I love about playing games with you is that you'll immediately become overwhelmed and then stop doing it. Oh, are we letting him up? Okay.
Come here.
What are we doing? We got that cat?
I'm trying. Hold on.
We're fighting to have the cat.
Yes.
There it is. There he is. That's good.
My son.
That's what the people want.
My son.
They want the cat.
Oh god, no.
Yeah, he's gonna get mad, and if he scratches the chair, I don't know what else to do. Oh, okay, I guess, yeah, that's a good idea. Keep him up there with the liquid by the only thing in the house that's worth a lot of money. No, Ramses!
100% let the cat sit on the equipment. You can't see it, but he's up here.
I'm scared.
He's gonna be okay.
He's doing that thing where he's like arching his back and super sniffing right now, and you can't see it. So he looks like he's gonna do trouble.
He's not gonna do
The best part about this, is this Simpsons game is it may just not be working. So you might get your Simpsons. Let's do hit and run. You love hit and run.
Fuck yeah, bitch.
So Cat is actually a seriously good hit and run player. In fact, tell them your history with that game, because
I think
when we met...
good is overrated. It was the one video game I had. That was it. And yeah.
It's a great video game.
It was the only one that clicked. But I had it when I was old enough where it was like, you know, I was in my tweens. It was too late to start video games and be like, I'm gonna be great at this. It was like I was always just kind of mediocre, and I can't do anything timed. Much like in life, I'm always a little late.
Yeah, we're not taking this down that existential road, honey. This is, well, we can actually, because
Cat's Corner.
this is your show.
It is my show. It's not all timed races, but it is a lot. So I never made it past a certain level until, no joke, I met Devon, and then he was like, I love video games. And I'm like, I know one! And then it was this one. And then he beat the level that I had never surpassed as a kid. And then I was like so in shock. I was like, I don't know if I can play anymore. I'm overwhelmed.
Well, the thing is, you're really good at certain parts of that game, and I'm really bad at a lot of them. And I really hope that this loads. This PlayStation is having a lot of trouble tonight. I think it may have gotten mad after we played Sea Monsters on it.
You know, it just wants to be extinct.
It just wants to die. But I'm not gonna let it die. It will never die.
Devon has a problem with death.
Ah! Let's see.
It's not good. It's not good.
It's okay. Nothing will ever die, and I'll live forever.
You know, so will Ramsey, so it's okay.
No, Ramses is definitely gonna die one day.
Don't say that. Don't fucking say that in front of the cat. Don't say that in front of him. Don't tell him that. He doesn't know.
Well, while we
know.
wait, let's look on the memory card and see what's on there.
How dare you, Devon is right, T-ball. Tisk tisk. Oh my god, I saw that picture that Beefy Fridgers posted.
Oh, your cats are so
your cats.
cute.
And I wonder what they're talking about. I always wonder what cats talk about with each other. Does anybody else ever wonder that, or is that something that just keeps
Just
me
every
up at
day of my
night?
fucking life, yeah.
Well, because they have to talk about something with each other. I don't know.
What do you think they talk about?
Ah!
We're waiting on this game to start. Let's just chat.
There was a period of time where I had a second cat with Ramses, and nothing bad happened. The cat is still alive. But Ramses and the cat did not get along. But there were times where they did. It was just like 70-30 unhappiness. So
They fought a lot. Ramses has only cat syndrome.
Yeah, we think he has only cat syndrome, where he can't share me. Which is flattering, but also bad. I know, like 100%, I would wonder what they would do all the time, because there were times that like they were genuinely like affectionate with each other, and I was like, why can't you just get over each other's differences? But you know, I don't know what they talk about, but I always wonder it.
It's literally all I think about when I wake up, when I go to bed.
Yeah, I don't know. But then she went to go live with my parents, who at the time had adopted a cat who, like, had this horrible backstory from this mean lady. And, like, was so petrified of people that the thing would pretty much just hide under the couch. And they were like, we adopted this cat, but, like, we feel like we kind of adopted a Roomba. And I was like, well, Ramses kind of hates this cat that I adopted, but she's like the sweetest little thing on earth. And, you know, maybe she'll be fine, and she'll coax this thing to come out from under the couch. And
Stella was a magical.
She did. She like socialized this cat. She made her like come out from under the couch and like trust people. And now she gets to be a fat little princess of a farm. And Ramses, well, he doesn't get to beat her up anymore. So
yeah, he just didn't like. He just wasn't socialized as a kid.
Oh my god, that's so nice that he just accepted him as his little bro. But he was just like, oh hey, guess what? Welcome to being a house cat. It's fucking tight as fuck.
Oh, radical.
I also think it's so sweet that its name is Poe.
Oh, Poe. Is it Edgar Allan and Poe? Are those your cat's names?
No, it's Koga.
Oh, shit. Well, if you get a third one, Edgar Allan. Right?
So, fun fact about Edgar Allan
Right?
Poe. Devon!
Cat's Corner.
Alright, you're good. Now the game works. Now the PS2 wants to... I convinced the PS2 to not go into the light for another minute.
Let's roll.
Oh, for those who don't know, Kat and I are a Simpsons-like couple. We own a Simpsons arcade machine. We want to have a Simpsons bathroom in our house one day. We both like different generations of the Simpsons. It's really nice. It's good. Go on. Spill the EAP fun facts.
EAP?
What does that mean?
What's that?
Eat all poop?
The Zoom game.
Resume game.
Resume game.
Resume game.
Oh my god, I've spent so much time looking at my fucking resume today. If I look at it one more time, I'm gonna blow my brains out.
Joe, we don't really play Animal Crossing anymore because low-key...
Oh! Edgar Allan Poe! Oh shit, okay, you wanna have your world rocked by some Edgar Allan Poe fun facts? Okay, so, oh no, we have to be problematic of poo. I'm sorry, everybody.
We can go to a different level, you know. You
You know, famous American clown.
I don't know, but we're so close. You need to disguise. Oh god. Oh, purchases American
Here, check this out.
clothes.
You keep talking about EAP. I'll take us back to a more pleasurable time. Unless you want to play this.
Okay, sure. Okay, Edgar Allan Poe. So, Edgar Allan Poe was from the Bronx. And his house, like his historical house and like tiny, museum of his house is in the Bronx. And it's run by like the Poe Historical Society or something. And it's required. Well, let's just say the Bronx. Let's just say the Bronx came around Edgar Allan Poe, and it's very out of place, but it's very cute because what's funny about it is that it's this little house in this kind of postage stamp sized yard park thing with like a little gate around it, and it's very like unassuming, and it's not very far from the highway, and like somebody has to live in it, and that is like jokingly one of the only ways you can get free rent in New York is if you go and you agree to be the caretaker of the Edgar Allan Poe house in the Bronx, and you live in the basement, and it's like a real thing, and lots of people apply for it, and like they interview you on like your Poe history and stuff, and it's like, I don't know, it's really cool.
They ask you, they're like, are you that Poe Raven?
Well, so what's so funny about it is that like the Historical Society tries to like keep it like a
sorry
no, like a well-known secret, like where they're just like, don't tell anybody that you live here, even though it's like always different people, and the people stay for varying year lengths because you have to agree to do it for a year. You can't like quit all of a sudden. Because it's free rent in New York. And also it's a historical house and you can't just leave it, unattended. But I've always thought that was like a fun little, amusing fun fact that you could go and live in Edgar Allan Poe's house and be his caretaker and live for free in the Bronx. But, you don't get paid anything because you get free rent and that's considered your pay. So you still need to find a job. I know, it's so sad. Damn it! Just as I fixed my fucking car.
Eat my dust.
But now you're back to what I've seen.
Yeah, which is just running over the nuclear plant workers. That's Poe Raven. It's a crow that I can see.
That's
Poe Raven. It's so dark and gothic to me.
Yeah.
definitely haunts. Yeah, it's so fun. It's actually right by this college in the Bronx called Fordham University, and I had a bunch of friends that went to Fordham, and whenever I would visit them, I would pass by the Edgar Allan Poe house.
that's a
I always
lot,
think
dude.
about who is living in it and who is the
Homer.
caretaker,
I am evil
and what is
Homer.
their other real job.
You never went to any of the... Did you ever been to the Poe Museum?
You know, I was never there at a time when it was open. Like, it has these bizarre hours. Like, it's only open...
What is it, like midnight till like till the raven croaks or some shit?
Yeah, some bullshit.
Hi, I'd like to take my family here. Well, the raven has croaked. Now you have to go again.
Yeah. Also, like, I guess, yeah, all the times that I had been there, you know, it was always, like, kind of, not the most usual of museum-going hours, because it's like a little museum, and the caretaker is supposed to be there and answer all your Poe questions, and, like, read from Poe and stuff. And then one of the funniest things about it was, like, one time I was listening to The Moth on NPR, and somebody got up and told a fucking story, and they were a caretaker in the Edgar Allan Poe house, and I was like, holy fucking shit, like, this is my chance to learn about, you know, what it's really like inside. And then they told this random thing where they would say that other historical house caretakers, so basically other people who got to live in historical homes for free, would come to the Edgar Allan Poe house and would give him shit and would like try to one up their historical houses. And I just thought that was like such an insane little clique of nerds to like go around and be like, well, you know, my dead author is better than your dead author. And also I get to live in obscure New York, like upstate New York town, so I get to live in an obscure house in the Bronx. Like, I don't know. These are the things my mind goes to. These are hot takes, Cat.
The same thing happened to me when I took over Andrew Clement's estate. Andrew Clements, he wrote the book Frindle.
Vengeance will be mine.
Okay.
What? What are you talking about?
I was hoping that this joke would kill.
I don't know if it is.
Oh, what's up, Money Worms? How you doing, baby?
Ah! Hi, Money Worms.
Welcome to
Cat's Corner.
Ah!
That's
Hi.
we're just making
I'm
all
just
through jokes.
smashing my cars and
Yeah.
spilling all these Edgar Allan Poe fun facts.
Yeah, have you
Because I
ever-
know a little too much.
Have you
about
ever read
Edgar
the
Allan
book
Poe.
Frindle?
God fucking damn it, Homer! Oh, God, you piece of shit! You stupid idiot!
I don't know if you're. You know what? It's you. Oh yeah, here you go. Buy the car.
Oh, clearly I've been here before. Okay.
Cat's Corner.
Oh, Krusty's limo.
I need your help.
Hell
My
yeah.
car is,
Let's do Krusty's limo. Oh
leaking.
no, I've been here before too. Oh God.
I can't believe "idiot" was not a permitted term on our chat. Okay.
I had to add potato hoe. Somebody called Mr. Potato Head a hoe, or a potato hoe, I guess, in this instance. God, I can't see anything. It's all I smoke. Get out of here!
I hear the smoke goes away and you
fuck.
keep crashing into everything.
Oh God, get out of the way!
That's right. Now it's a. Now
Ah!
There you go.
Oh God! Oh
If everything-
no! Run away! Run away! Oh, I hate when they take my money.
You and me both, honey.
That's what I say every time I pay my taxes.
I hate when they take my money.
Oh, well, that just fixed my car. Yay! Oh, I love when that happens. We're all just trying to find our potato
Oh, my
hoes.
brain
Oh,
tickling
one
my
day
feet.
we'll all find potato hoes.
Yeah, welcome to Cat's Corner, Money Worms. This is where Cat screams.
Oh God!
And
Ah!
apparently feels bad while doing it.
Weak. Oh, sorry, kids.
No, just hit those kids.
Ah!
They're not real.
Ah!
Have you taken it on a mission?
Out of my way! I don't know what that thing is supposed to be.
What thing?
The thing in the corner! Oh, I need that again. Give me that.
corner.
Don't worry, you can watch the VOD money works.
Ah!
Now I have a wedgie.
Okay, so you can take on missions. You've played this. We talked about how she's in every gun. We talked about how we like bonded over this game at the beginning of our courtship.
Yeah, but I haven't played this in like 2 years.
We stopped playing Wallace and Grundles because, as you said in that message the other day, it was unplayable. It was
bad.
We fell through the wall in the first level, and the game just was like, yeah, why not just start over?
Oh no.
Our cat's a great driver. Cat's a wonderful driver. Is this something I don't know about? Well, not exactly. I've killed 4 people.
No, I can do regular cars okay. I'm not.
Regular cars okay.
I'm not that great.
What
with
does that mean, honey?
I'm not that great with a golf cart.
A car with 4 wheels? I'm crazy about it. Sometimes 6 wheels, they have the trailer, I'm okay with it. Clown car, can't drive it. Unbelievable. Car with normal cars, that's my thing.
Well, you remember that time with the golf cart and it got stuck.
Oh my god. Okay, so one time...
I take full responsibility. And then there was the time where I was driving it and I almost off-roaded by accident.
Yes, that did get scary because you thought the gas was also the brake.
I wasn't
Which was
sure.
confusing because
I wasn't sure.
2 separate paths.
I wasn't sure. Where am I going?
That's probably the biggest question I've been asking myself this whole quarantine. No, okay, hit start, and maybe you can pick a mission that way.
So a woman is mid-air
Yeah, well,
over
no,
the
she's
roof
not
of
coming
my
back
door.
from that, so we might want to move on.
Mission select.
Just pick a mission and do it. If you go to a different level, then you're gonna. Now, level 5 is the Apu level that we delivered.
Oh no, we can't do that.
We don't want to do that one.
It's my progress.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
We're doing this off of a save file. This is your save file. Okay, you.
What is that room supposed to be? It's so blurry.
In all fairness, we are playing off of the
I
single
think
worst
so.
monitor. The monitor that I use to play games off of is a monitor from Micro Center that doesn't have.
Oh god, sorry, Grandpa.
Yeah, Grandpa's dead.
Oh no.
Apologizing to him now.
Mean speed thingy.
Yeah, it doesn't have a model number. It's just a screen that lights up when something's plugged into it. It's horrible. It hurts your eyes on purpose. You can't adjust it. That's my favorite thing. It has no adjustment features. It just.
Oh no!
Yeah, now you're just in trouble. I mean, that's what you do.
Oh no! Wait, no, no!
Okay, hit start. You know what? I'm not gonna tell you how to do it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that guy. Every sis right now. Good. You got this.
I know. Just drive
was
to
like
the
that
school.
when I got
That's
here.
not a felony.
Just
No!
call me Air
Not in
Homer. Go!
Or in Illinois.
Oh, sorry, kid. You had no
My brakes
future.
are tickling my feet. Eat my dust.
Goddamn cops, indeed. Taking all my monies.
So long, suckers.
Money, cops.
Woohoo! Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae.
My
Okay, so we've talked about Edgar Allan Poe. What other random New York dumbery do you know about?
Oh
Take that.
no. Well,
You're like a queen of that.
is it just me? Is Ian here?
Ian's not here. Ian's probably at work
Oh,
tonight.
farts. Yeah, alright. What other dumb New York facts can I think of? Bloomberg changed the term limits of mayor just for himself and then changed it back in his last month. So he made himself the second 3-term mayor after Teddy Roosevelt, who, you know, is like wicked dead. So, he's a
Please
dick.
don't do.
Yeah, Theodore Roosevelt.
Oh.
Oh my god, my favorite Roosevelt. I know way too many facts about the Roosevelts because I used to work at his gravesite.
Wait, what? Okay, can we
Let's
talk
do
about
this
that?
Oh yeah, it's super haunted. Ah, my
The
money!
Theodore Roosevelt gravesite?
Yeah, it's called Young Cemetery. It's in Oyster Bay,
That's
New
so.
York.
Calling something a young cemetery sounds sad. That just implies kid death.
I know, but it was like the last name of whomever. I don't know. Somebody is super dead in there, I
Crazy
guess.
dead. Yeah, can't get dead.
Yeah. So, what other dumb Teddy Roosevelt facts are there? Oh yeah, because I used to work. Because technically, the gravesite is like part of his like national park historic site of like his house. And it's super haunted, and I worked at a bird sanctuary he created. Did he actually carry a big stick? There is a big walking stick in his house, in his office, or in his study, technically. In his study, there's also an ashtray of an elephant foot that's really haunting. And like really big, and it's just like, God, who smokes that much that you need an elephant foot sized ashtray? Like, think about how big that foot is. It's like this big. And it's full of like cigar butts, and you're just like, Jesus Christ, how much tobacco could one man consume? But yeah, so that's some facts about Teddy Roosevelt. Other than his cemetery.
Sorry, just still here.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you
But-
in back rubs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only
What
because my
city are you
doctor says I
talking?
must leave the
Roosevelt
store
almost
every
died in
week.
a trolley crash? I'm
Frankly, I
looking that
disagree.
Oh
up.
my God,
Warp
what?
speed.
I'm a lean, mean.
That sounds so
speed thingy.
insane.
Really must learn how to drive.
The Pittsfield streetcar driver who nearly killed Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh my God, Pittsfield, Mass.
Massachusetts? Yeah, yep. It's the New England Historical Society website is the first hit you get on that shit. And
Oh my God, the
I
people at the New
spilled
England
my
Historical
squishy.
Society are a bunch of fucking assholes. Sorry.
oh, go on. I want to hear why.
Oh my God, talk about a horn-tootin', you know, know-it-alls. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going with those horned up idiots.
Oh yeah, I used to work somewhere else. I've had a lot of work experience in like, you know, the museum adjacent field. But there was a place I worked in that was turned into like a natural areas, like public nature center where people could visit. But before that, for a long time, it was the Massachusetts Insane Asylum. And we had to go through all these hoops and stuff to like get it so that way they were like, it's not an abandoned, you know, loony bin anymore. You can make it into like a nature preserve. And they were such dicks about it. Like, they really wanted to keep the land as a bunch of vacant buildings and not let it be turned into ecological, you know, significance. So yeah, they're a bunch of bitches.
Ass bitching.
But at the same time, I also kind of respect it because that place was super haunted, and I bet it's because they tore down all of those old buildings.
Marge,
So,
that black
I've
van
worked at a
is
lot of
spying
haunted
on us.
places too. I've had a lot of workplace ghost experiences.
You're so sexy when you're
Can we
paranoid.
hear more about your workplace ghost experiences?
Yeah. Oh, there's a creepy hospital that showed up on a trail or a creepy hospital bed that showed up on a trail once that like myself and my coworkers saw, and we went out with like just us to kind of go and map out a trail that we were gonna do, and off to the side, off the trail, we saw this like wrought iron bed frame. And we were like, that's kind of weird, you know, it's like kind of sunken in the earth, and we'd never noticed it before when we were there, and we were like, you know, we'll just kind of glaze over it when we come out here later when this school group arrives with all these kids. And so we go back, you know, a couple hours go by, this group of kids come, and we get this group of 30-something kids, and we're like, okay, we're gonna go, and then we're gonna distinctly not, you know, angle towards the side of the creepy bed frame in the woods to as not scar the children. We're gonna face the other direction and hope nobody notices. And we get out there, and the bed frame's fucking gone. Like, it's just straight gone. Like, this was something that was, like, sunken in this swampy mud, like, not standing water, and it was just gone, and it was really creepy. And then there were other times that, like, I would lock up the building, and I'd set the alarm, and I'd be the last one to leave, and out in the parking lot is where there used to be, like, I guess it was sort of a self-sustaining insane asylum, where, like, they had their own hog farm, and they would farm their own hogs to, like, kill and feed patients. And that was where the parking lot used to be, and sometimes when we'd be out there late at night, like, you would straight up hear pigs out there, or like you would hear, you know, like kind of hoofbeats or something, like rustling and like gravel and stuff.
Some ghost ass pigs.
And I swear to you, I heard some ghost pigs. And it's like, there's no pigs here. Like, it's, you know, totally wild now, and there's no pigs anywhere nearby. It's called the Boston Nature Center. It's in Boston.
Yo, I'm into a couple of ghost fucking retreats.
You guys want a couple of ghost retreat? Go stay at
I'm
the
very
True
fun
Rome.
on ghost tours.
Grand Hotel here in Arizona says you're one of the most haunted places in the country. Say how it used to be self-sustaining too, and we have ghost hog stories too. Whoa, really? You have ghost hog stories too? That's crazy. That's so crazy. What was super weird about this particular site was there was like the main hospital that I guess is where the residents lived, and that was where the former site of that was where like they built the nature center. And there would be times, you know, it would be slow day, and I would be working like the phones at the reception desk and just kind of taking whatever phone call comes in. And people would call, and they would be like, I'm trying to trace my family history. I heard this relative of mine was in the Massachusetts Insane Hospital from like such and such year to such and such year. Like, do you have any records? And it's like, no, we're a nature center. I can like rent you some snowshoes. But that's about it. And it was really creepy because it was in operation until like the early 70s. So it's not even like it's been closed for a relatively long time. So I guess those ghosts are fresh.
Some fresh ass ghosts.
Fresh ass ghosts.
Wait, okay.
The house we live in is 100 years old, and T-Ball Subs has seen a ghost. Really? Tell us about your ghost.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh my god, please tell us about your ghost. I've seen ghosts so many times. I don't know.
I kind of love this new... We may have just naturally taken to a new style here, where I play the game, just quietly in the background, and you gab about ghosts.
You know, it's better that way. And besides, now I can maybe get a snack. She likes to waltz through the music room. It's a she.
You don't get to just get up and down.
Wait, your ghost is a lady? You have a lady ghost?
There you go. Lady Ghost go.
Lady Ghost? That's fun. Do you know her name?
Yeah, what's her name?
Have you, like, tried to talk to her? She's trying to steal, Beefy Fritters. Whoa! Some ghosts love triangle shit.
Some ghost ass shit.
That's funny, but also, like, totally believable. Look, ghosts.
Remember, I'm really
feel
fun
like
on ghost
unrequited.
trips because I don't really buy ghost tourism.
Oh my god, that's right. I took Devon on.
But I listen. I hear it out.
On a ghost tour of Louisville, Kentucky, and it was like a walking ghost tour, and the whole time, Devon is like, "This is some bullshit."
I didn't say no. I just asked further questions, like,
well, so
what's the
like,
source behind that, and are you sure?
And like we show up, and no joke, like we get there, and the guy is, you know, like some local author of these kind of ghost stories.
He was a great host.
He was super great, and you know, at the end of it, because the other people didn't show up for the ghost tour, and as he comically told us, they don't get a refund. He drove us to our restaurant reservation afterwards, which in hindsight, you know, was great. Citation needed for motherfucker.
I got motherfucker. Motherfucker's fine.
I mean, to be honest, it could be possess him because she's appeared in his dreams recently. Really, what's she doing in your dreams? What's the ghost doing in your dreams? Is she trying to like talk to you, or is she like doing something? Maybe she's trying to communicate.
Yo, Kat, I love the idea of
Turn it
now
dry,
setting up
dumbass.
an entire stream where we talk ghost. Users call in and talk about ghost experiences.
Oh my god, should I get my tarot cards? Do you want to pull some cards and try to talk to your ghost? Oh fuck, I mean, then in that case, then I feel like I gotta call Krista, and then it's like we gotta have a whole seance
Oh, we have a
here.
seance or whatever?
Yeah, I tried to convince my boss at that nature center that had the ghost story. I was like, look, you know, myself. And then what was weird is that while I was working there, I worked there for like more than 2 years, and there was a good amount of turnover, and all this like new staff came, and they all started to have their own ghost experiences, like independent of each other. Like some people's shoes would be totally like missing in another room, or like would be removed out of their locker, all this shit. So yeah, totally believe in these ghosts. You gotta try to talk to your ghost. They might be trying to say something. It's like sleep paralysis thing. She was at the end of my bed and I could feel this force trying to pull me out of the bed, but I couldn't move. Whoa. She's got some unfinished business. You have to, okay, this was probably the best ghost advice I've ever gotten when you're trying to like...
The ghost advice sentence is very funny. Go on.
I'm gonna quote the best ghost advice sentence I've ever been given for dealing with like a ghost that you feel, you know, it's just getting like too close to your personal safety, where you're just starting to feel like kind of too uncomfortable with your ghost. You have to remind the ghost that they're dead, and you have to be like, look, you're dead and you're lost, and you just have to be like super fucking confident. Like if you're dreaming and you see this ghost, you need to just be like, you're lost, you're dead, this isn't for you, like it's time to cross over and like go beyond. I swear to you, it's like the best advice I've ever gotten.
Crazy plans.
I used to say that to the ghost pigs. They didn't fully like leave me
Confidently
alone.
have to tell, like you have to almost like rub it in its stupid. Hey, you
Well,
idiot,
because,
you're
like,
dead.
That's what, you know, that's the disarming thing. It's like when you're a ghost, you're like, yeah, she's probably pissed you did something. She's probably like pissed you did something, or like moved something, or like ripped out a bush, cut down a dumb tree. Who knows what she's pissed about? But you need to just remind her and be like, you're dead. You gotta move on. Like, the bathroom is painted now.
Your turquoise was ugly as fuck.
Ooh, you've done a lot of work around the house. Do you think there's something hidden in the house? Like, do you think there's like a time capsule or something hidden in the house, or like a loose floorboard or something? Maybe she's lost something. Like maybe she like misplaced an item of hers in your house that's like lost somewhere in the dust. Really? You've mentioned that before? All the dumb trees are gone. That's cool.
Her child.
Her child is hiding. Oh, that's so funny. I bet there's some kind of treasure somewhere in that house. It wasn't me, but when I worked at the place where the Teddy Roosevelt ghost was, oh yeah, I didn't tell any of the Teddy Roosevelt ghost stories. People would see like his
butt.
No, nobody ever saw Teddy. No, they would see like there's all these famous photos of like his funeral procession, like when he was buried there, and the most common thing I would hear like patrons or just like members of the public who would come and talk about it is they would say that they saw people like in funeral wear, like in big black heavy clothes or something, or like they heard horses because like he would have been brought by like a carriage or something like to the cemetery. And yeah, that's what people would talk about all the time. I bet there's treasure somewhere in your house, T-Ball Sub. Or there's something that's tying your ghost there.
Yeah,
and
your
you
ghost
just gotta
is pissed at
remind
you
them.
for a reason. Yo, did you say, hey, nice ghost hat to it? Ghosts love when you compliment hats.
You know, that could work too. You could try complimenting it. You could be like, you've made me so aware, but now remember, you're dead. Ask me about your ghost.
Hold on, I like that a lot. Hold on.
Ask me about your ghost.
Oh my God, we are doing a call-in show about ghost stories.
I would love
Last time I
to
left
do
this
a
store,
show about
hoodlums
ghost
put
stories.
pornography in the
Actually,
Bible
wait, tomorrow's
magazine.
Wednesday. Tomorrow's my tarot lady card call-in.
My tarot lady card.
This is not good for my insurance.
Christian turned me on to this lady who does like tarot pulls every Wednesday, and she randomly pulled mine last Wednesday, like one of the first times I was watching her, and it was so spot on, like so spot on.
What was it all about?
It was this card that like flew out of the deck, and she was super surprised, and the two of us were watching it in our separate states. We were like, whoa! And it said, it was this particular card of a person that was kind of looking far off, and there was like kind of a North Star above them, and the message that they got when they were reading the card was something about how, you know, it's basically like a long trudge, but just kind of keep your eyes focused on the goal ahead, and to like stay focused and not to listen to all the naysayers, and just like keep doing what you're doing, going towards the goal in your mind, whatever that might be doing. Bam. How about next Cat's Corners, Luigi Mansion, or Fatal Frame? We're talking about ghost stories. Because I'm afraid of all things scary that are media. I'm not afraid of real ghosts, but I'm afraid of like scary movies.
Yeah,
like,
what's the scariest movie we've watched together? The Lighthouse?
I don't know.
That's not a scary movie?
The scariest
We've
movie...
never watched any of like, the scary movies I like, where it's like Funny Games or Martyrs or any of that stuff.
I am a lean, mean...
but there's so many ghosts. And, like, not like the cool, like, real ghosts, like the, you know, pop out and scare you ghosts.
Yeah, I think you'd be able to handle it.
Maybe, probably.
You know, it's funny, Ryan doesn't like scary stuff either. I mean, you played Devotion with me. That's like that's the one with that scary Chinese game that is banned everywhere that I downloaded.
Oh, but that one you always get mad at me for making jokes about the wallpaper. That's true. Devon sometimes likes to play these like really intensely horriful.
Horriful. I like scary stuff. I like being
yeah, he likes to be scared, whereas I like to feel scared from like true crime. Or like
I don't like that at all.
or you know,
That's
people still at large.
Yeah, that's
the kind of
that's the stuff that always bums me out though, because then it's just like that's real, whereas like my shit's like a fantasy. Yours is like guy kills everyone's baby, and it's like that's horrible.
But anyway,
you're killing it. Give it up for Kat during. You've had over 10 people hanging out all night. We're at 13 right now.
oh boy, thanks guys, thanks so much.
Yeah, seriously. Claps for Kat. Everybody jam Kat's
Hopefully my store will not be
emote
robbed more than
in
4
the thing.
times while I am driving around today.
She'll be a regular on the emote.
300 horses of convenient
I
power.
hope I get my own command
Oh,
one
what's
day.
up, Nick D? How you doing? Thanks
Nick
for
D
coming by.
and the kids table. Thanks every shoujo for smashing my emo. It's a
This
muffin.
ghost talk is been okay. So
Yeah,
in
cats
Boston,
come
did you ever deal with
in.
any ghosts in Boston and everything being old there and haunting? I know.
Yeah,
I didn't.
yeah, bunch of times.
This is not good for my insurance.
Time to move.
Yeah, bunch of times. And
Let's go, girl.
what was it? There were a few dorms where I went to college that had very notable, like people died in them in like various, you know, well-known ways. And there was one dorm in particular that was like seriously haunted, and every person I know whether they, had any inkling that they believed in ghosts or they thought it was all bullshit. Everybody talked about this really weird stuff that they couldn't explain.
Get out the way.
I'm trying to think about the weirdest one. Yeah, the banjo music really offsets the ghost talk.
Also, hey, Nick D, this is a classic. Welcome to Cat's Corner. This is my lovely partner, Cat, who gets to come on, who does a show because she's just the best. She lives here and she puts up with me all the time. So now we're talking to Cat while playing Simpsons Hit and Run.
Tell me about your ghost stories.
Oh yeah, Nick D, you have any ghost stories? Do you believe in ghosts? You ever dealt with a ghost? Cat loves ghosts.
I love ghosts.
So let us know. Let us know.
But probably one of my favorite ghost stories from when I was living in Boston. This was like a ghost story by association. I'm almost jealous of this
Ghost
one.
by association.
It was. So there's this wonderful, wonderful museum. If you ever get to go to Boston, in case you're noticing a theme, museums are always haunted. Which is probably why I want to work in them so bad. But there's this wonderful museum called the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in Boston. And that one I had a whole bunch of friends work at because the college I went to had a very big art history program and they would all get internships and work there. All of them said it's fucking haunted by the super rich heiress Isabella, who the museum is named for. Everybody says she fucking haunts the place. And she haunts it with impunity. It's not even, nobody bats an eye with it anymore. If you go to HR and you're just my stuff's missing in my desk, they're well, have you thought that it might be the ghost? And it's just a total thing.
My boss is actually harassing me if you thought it maybe it's
maybe the ghost?
The ghost?
I'm noticing I'm not being paid my full equal wage. Have you thought that maybe the ghost is taking your money? But yeah, I had this friend and she was an intern there and her thing was she was working, the closing shift and she left her phone to go charge at the desk, and then she went to go do all the closing duties and close the stuff, check the galleries, make sure all the shit's there. And she comes back and her phone's totally gone. The charger's there, but phone's not there. She looks everywhere, the security guard looks everywhere, her supervisor looks everywhere, but at the end of the day, she's an intern, it's time to go home, and everybody's well, Lindsay, you lost your phone, you idiot. And she, has to go home for the weekend without a phone. And this was also, more than 7 years ago, so this felt less urgent. You could still just take a bus, and, you weren't totally dependent on Uber. But now I don't know if anybody would do this, but then anyway, 4 or 5 days go by, she's living all this time without her phone, and then no joke, she comes into work the next day, and her phone's in her locker, and the last place she remembered seeing it was on this desk. She had no recollection of ever losing it beyond this desk, and she's still convinced that this ghost moved her phone and stole it for 5 days, and what, took a bunch of selfies? Who knows? Yeah.
Ghost selfie, or just a bunch of orbs?
Yeah, just a bunch of fucking orbs. I love orbs. I love when you see an orb in a photo.
Have you taken photos that have orbs in them?
Oh my god, yeah! Whenever you get photos developed, it's always a fun thing to look for. Or what's even weirder, I think, is when you see one pop up on a phone, on a photo you take with your iPhone, because then you're just okay, this isn't the film. It's just a thing.
You still get.
But you hear a specter is haunting Europe. I'm glad no one liked my Communist Manifesto joke.
Maybe it was a joke.
Maybe it was a joke.
Hold on. I'm also focusing on a lot of different stuff right now.
Devon is actually playing a game, whereas I just want to hear about everybody's ghost stories.
We just want to hear about your ghost stories. Please tell us about your ghost stories.
We got another ghost story.
Okay.
Where my parents live is haunted by a ghost dog. That was like probably the first thing that like cemented
Ghost
my
Dog sounds like an emo band.
my
Go on.
feeling of ghosts. There's like 100% a ghost dog that like scratches and barks at the door. And it's super sketchy. What?
Hold on. Tell more ghost stories. Do you need anything?
Yeah.
What do you want?
I don't know. Sure.
You got it.
Anyway, so there's Ghost Dog. Its name is Heidi.
There have been so many people just hanging out with us this whole
Why do I think animal spirits hang around after death? I don't know why. In this particular case, this sounds weird. When they bought the house and the land that the house is on, there's kind of like this overgrown, briar patch on it. And we used to just kind of jokingly be like, huh, that's, just like a rabbit's paradise. And then one day, like the first winter when I was a kid that we lived in this house, I was like, what's that thing? And we crawled through this briar patch and we found a marble tombstone that just said Heidi. And it had like a 15-year time date, between like birth and death. And the death was like 1967 or something. It was like sometime in the 60s. And we were just like, who is Heidi? And we went looking and looking, and the thing about this house that they bought was they decided that they were gonna, like, somebody died in this house and they wanted this house so badly because of where it was. They were like, we're gonna buy it and all of its contents, like that's the offer that we'll make. And like any sane person who doesn't like their old family members, the seller of the house said, yes, please take all my dead relatives' stuff and never let me look at it again. And so they did. And so then we moved in this house. There's all of this stuff from a lady that we didn't know, and including her dead dog out in the yard. And it was only through going through her stuff over like the following year of trying to like filter through it. Oh no.
There you go. Is that better? Is that better?
Where did we leave off?
Sorry.
What did you do?
I don't know. I may have bumped something. I'm just over here. She's back. All right, everyone's ready. Everyone's here.
Okay, where did we leave off with the story of Heidi? I gotta know, so that way I don't overshare.
Is it a good balance between the banjo?
It's hard to tell.
It's fine. Okay. So Heidi.
So my
you got all
parents.
this lady's stuff in your house.
We bought this house with all of its contents, and it was only through. It was like after they bought this house that, they just bought a house, and so it's like we're not really going anywhere anytime soon. So every school vacation was pretty much spent sorting through shit, and like one of the times I decided to pick a box of like.
Sorry, Beefy. Just sorry, you're making me laugh, but go on.
Like the one time I decided to take a box of like old photos of this dead lady, and like we always referred to her by like her name, like we referred to her as very formal. Actually, this is really creepy. I never put this together. Her name was Mrs. K.
That's my fake last name.
Yeah, that's your stage name. Yeah,
that's my fake last name.
Oh, that's so creepy. Never put that together. But yeah, so we used to always go through like Mrs. K's stuff, and we used to jokingly like allude to her. But the thing is, like, we never saw a ghost of like a lady around the house, but we would always hear a dog and like scratching, digging at the floors, just like dog sounds. And like it was before we even owned a dog, like as a family. We'd never had one, and it was like there's no dog. And then eventually we get a dog, and then I swear to you, all of our dogs that we had heard this dog too. Like there's totally a fucking ghost dog, and they all were like a little skeeved out, and they were all just like kind of aware, and they would, they all were like creeped out about her grave too, which I would probably be too if I was a dog.
Let's talk about this though, because you're talking ghost shit where it's like you change something. Didn't your family add a second floor to your house?
That's right. They changed the house a lot, and I bet that... Well, that's the other weird thing, too, is that these people owned all these horses, and they buried all their horses out there, but for some reason, like, the dog was the only one that got a marble tombstone. So, like, there's all these animals that are buried out there, and part of me wonders if they all would haunt, because the horses would act kind of weird, too. So I wonder if it's like...
There were a lot of horses there that lived and died, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's really heavy to move a dead horse, and, like, really expensive.
Yeah, you just put that where it lies.
I mean, to be honest, yeah, you kind of gotta dig a hole and, like, move it not very far. Speaking from experience.
Have you buried a horse before?
Yeah, there was a pony died, and we had to have the discussion of what to do.
Pony died, when you say it, almost sounds like it's part of that child, like, nursery, or like, pony died, daddy cried, Inky Ponky.
No. The pony was very old. Daphne was a very nice pony. She lived like a very sad life up until like she came to us, and then she kind of got to have like a nice retirement in the woods. But then when she died, it was like, ugh. I mean, you know, it's a pony and they're small, but they're still like 500 pounds. Like they're still heavy as sin. So what do you do with that? And we buried her in the yard.
Welcome to Devon and Kat's quality show about burying animals. Nothing is permanent. Wait, what are you doing a pony? Are you supposed to bury, or is there like a big ass?
Oh, okay, so fun fact.
Well, okay.
Oh boy. Okay.
I'm doing the same mission but backwards.
Okay. So, T-Ball Sub asked a great question.
Great question.
What do you do when a pony dies? Are you supposed
Or
to
a
bury
large
them?
animal for that.
Or is there like a big dead ass animal removal service you can call? And the answer is it
Yes.
depends on your county. And in the county where my parents live, big dead animals up to a certain weight.
Hold on though. Before, I don't mean to cut you off as every white man does, but I'm saying you live on a small farm-ish. That's why you have experience with this, is that you have horses and you can tell it.
How do I put this nicely? Sometimes white people get this idea that they can like move relatively close outside of a major city and like take in a bunch of injured farm animals and that everything will be great.
It sounds so easy.
That's what my parents did. And a lot of stuff died. Not, out of negligence, but just because when you take in a bunch of injured farm animals, statistically, not all of them are going to recover. But it depends on your county, and so if it's over a certain weight, you can or if it's under a certain weight, you can bury it in the yard. If it's over a certain weight, you have two choices. One of which is you can find a like crematorium at like your local human cemetery, because this is not like out in like rural New York. We're still like 20 to 30 minutes outside of Manhattan. So you would call like your local human crematorium and you'd be like, hey, you busy this week? And they would, and then they would say, we're not that busy. Or they would say, we're very busy. Here's a couple other crematoriums you could try in the county or in the next county over. But because it's New York, all these counties are like, it's only 45 minutes to get from one end of the county to the other. So eventually we called around and we found a crematorium that was not busy. And they said, yes, we could take your big dead farm animal. But your big dead farm animal can't fit in your minivan. So how are you going to get it to us? Because it also won't fit in a hearse. And that's not a service they provide for your dead pony. So then you have to, you got to make friends with people with big cars and big trucks. And then you gotta say, hey, my big dead animal's dead. Can you drive it to the crematorium. And then if they like you, and if they liked the animal, they say yes. Which in our case, we were very lucky. We were very lucky that a guy with a tree company, so a truck used to haul dead trees, could haul our big dead farm animal to the crematorium. And then when we got the ashes back, because that's the thing, is when they're so big, you can't bury them, because the reason for the county in particular was that it could pollute the water table.
Is that
Sorry.
right?
That's not as funny as it should, but it was kind of funny.
That's farm funny.
That was a little funny.
That's farm funny.
It's a little funny to think of your
People
pet.
on farms have a different version of funny.
But it's also, like, not farms compared to, like, a real farm. Like, this is a joke, like, you know, Gwyneth Paltrow farm.
There's a paddock.
Yeah, there's, like, 3 paddocks, whereas, like, real farms are, like, acres of open land. And anyway, so that's what happened. And then we got the ashes back. They weighed 35 pounds, which is so much.
It's a lot. You know what's a bummer is when your ashes weigh a lot if you're self-conscious. I would.
You know, it's
my ashes weigh a ton. I already
thing.
feel bad about my body, let alone my ashes weigh a ton.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like a farm compared to, like, real farming America. I think that's, like, the important thing to take away, is this is, like, people...
Wait a minute. Wait, am I getting old man's... am I getting old man crammed right there? No way! There's farm funny. It's...
Like,
I'm doing the hand gesture.
There are, like, real people watching this right now from, like, real farm country America.
You have to have a different skin about it.
Look, there was a subway stop, like, 20 minutes from my house. Like, we were weird for having a pig. Like, we were not normal. No one else had a pig. Like, it was not kosher. But then one time we had the rabbi over and he blessed her, and then we thought that was funny because then he made her kosher. But that's a different story.
I'm doing the arms on everyone. I mean, my accent sounded like your dad. Where's your dad from?
Isn't he also from Texas?
Are you from Texas? Shit. I'm not from anywhere from the South. I just talk like this sometimes. To be fun.
That's true. You don't have any family.
I don't have any accent either. I just am like a bunch of things that I've made fun of my entire life, and that's where my accent's from. I should have like a Yinzer fucking Pennsylvania accent, but I don't know. I have like a weird hybrid of Midwest, East. I sometimes steal stuff from the West Coast because my sister lives there now.
I remember these being here
I'm a
before.
sham, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I have just urban roots. Nobody ever ventured very far outside the city.
I have that thing where I didn't live in a place long enough to really develop the thing. I moved around a lot as a kid, so that's probably why I sound like a weirdo every time I speak.
Oh, but that's so wonderful.
Yeah, what am I missing? We don't need to keep playing. What's going on? Everyone is just talking to us, and this is really, really nice. There's 13 people just hanging out and talking to us on this night as Cat celebrates
Cat's Corner.
the return.
Meow. That was fun.
That ruled. Yeah, so this is the return to Cat's Corner. I'm not really sure when we're going to do it again. I mean, because...
My birthday.
Yes. Oh, okay. So, yes, on Cat's birthday, we're going to do a special birthday stream. We haven't decided what it's going to be yet. It's probably going to be something really stupid and, like, all about Cat. You think that this is all about? Birthday is March 18th.
March 18th.
And Cat's last birthday sucked because of the pandemic, and this one we're going to try and make it a little less sucky so that every emote will be a cat, everything will be cat. We'll just try and make it crazy. It'll be very fun.
It's not tomorrow. It's like 16 days away. Who's counting? I'm not fearing getting older. I only have 2 more birthdays of my 20s. and then a new decade.
A whole new decade. But you know what we're going to be doing during that time is we're also going to be watching sumo.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
So here's a fun
Sumo
thing.
starts on the 14th.
I don't know what the name of that channel is.
Mbovo Sumo.
Yeah, we've been watching sumo in real time. Pretty much it started this pandemic, and now we're obsessed with it. So what are you going to do?
Oh shit, that's like after daylight savings time? I never remember the day of daylight savings time. Do you remember the day of daylight savings time? That's so impressive.
Tuesday? It's a Tuesday?
No, my birthday's a Thursday.
Uh-oh.
It's the day after St. Patrick's Day, which, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a dumb holiday. It's always overshadowed my birthday.
We both have birthdays on holidays.
Yeah, before and after a holiday.
Yeah, mine's right before Valentine's Day, which sucks because then I'm always hungover on Valentine's Day, and then I fuck it. Up. It's a nightmare. I really wish it would stop making that bling.
Yeah, and then having a birthday the day after St. Patrick's Day is like universal code for I'm way too drunk to celebrate your birthday. So yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid. So we both have dumb birthdays that fall between other more important things. And Mario Day is coming up soon. What day is Mario Day?
Oh shit, 8 days! 8 days away! 8 days away!
Yeah, that's fine. I guess we'll celebrate it. Are they gonna give us anything? They haven't given us anything in a long time, Nintendo. That's my bit. That's my joke there.
Actually, I got an email from Nintendo today that was saying, like, Kat, it's your birthday coming up. Here's this stuff. And one of them was, like, a printable matching memory game of Mario figures. And then the other one was, like, a cake topper. And
You didn't tell me about the cake topper?
Oh, I saved them.
Oh, we should do that.
Yeah, so I kind of want to print them out. Maybe put them on my cake. You know, it's not a birthday without cake.
Oh, wait, they're not gonna, like, you can't buy something special on your birthday?
Mm-mm. It's, like, printable for you to physically have on your birthday. Like, it's this Nintendo thing that it sends you through your account, and it's like, download and print this, and it's, you know, a thing.
Well, no shit. I didn't know that. I remember those things used to be, like, really cool. They would, like, send you actual, like
a physical thing?
And stuff. Yeah. Nintendo give us and Nintendo would take it all away. That's totally
They do
true.
take it all away. They take it all away.
So it's just us now. There's 15 people hanging out with us right now. Ask us anything. We can talk about ghosts. We can talk about anything. It's just nice to have people to hang out with. It's Cat's Corner tonight.
Cat's Corner.
We've stopped playing the game. I feel like we've moved on from watching anything, and now we have a guitar.
Favorite type of cat, squishy. I like squishy cats because you know when they let you hold them, and then when you can feel they're kind of squishy, then you're like, oh, they're nice. That's the ones I like. But my favorite fictional cat. Ooh, that's tough. Who's my favorite fictional cat? I really like Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch with Melissa Joan Hart because of just what like a surly dick he is, and also because of the fact that he's like a human kind of sentenced to being a cat. And there's a lot of times that I look at Ramses and I feel like he's a human who's sentenced into being a cat because sometimes he does things that are like a little too smart. Like when he opens a cabinet by himself and like it's just open and he's sitting there and he's looking at me and I'm standing there and I'm looking at him and I'm like, you opened it. And he's like, and so those times I'm like, you're definitely a person. Like, and I don't know about anybody else, but there's a lot of times that like I've worked with a lot of animals professionally and then I've had a lot of animals like personally. We went through my dead pig story. And there's so many times that I've like been alone with an animal and I've been like, if you just want to talk right now and tell me, I won't say anything. And nobody's taken me up on it yet. But I'm not gonna lose hope. I think one day I'm gonna hear one of them talk.
You think you're gonna hear one of your animals talk?
Yeah. There was like one time, I think Ramses came like really close to kind of, he was like, you know, he's maybe gonna say something, but he didn't. So.
What did you think he was gonna say?
I don't know, maybe like hello.
So you think if your cat had just gained sentience for like a second and it would have just been like, hello, like that's what it chose to say, opposed to being like, the government's a lie. You chose hello.
You know, that's a really great question. Oh wait, Team also asked a great question too. Yeah, okay, Salem is a classic, Beefy. You could be a cat. Would you be an aristocrat type or a street cat? I have a very specific answer to this question. So, in the UK, their mainstay of government is like number 2 something street. And it's like just a very kind of ordinary looking townhouse, but that's like where the prime minister carries out all of his business. And for some amount of time, there's always been a cat employed in this house, and they do press briefings on the stoop of this house. And a lot of times when you watch like the BBC or Sky News, you can like see this cat like waiting to go in and out, and somebody will be at the door and they'll let the cat in and it goes in and out. And it's because like this building in London is so old that it has like
Downing Street?
terrible yeah, Downing Street.
Street Sean guy.
Yeah, I want to be that cat. That's the cat I want to be. I want to be a cat with a job, but like I can kind of go in and out, but I'm also like a national security threat. So like I can't get lost, you know? Like if I get lost, then a nation will be very upset. And I'm there for morale and also mouse control. So that's really what I want to be. If I were to come back as an animal, I would really like it if I was an animal with a job, because I think my ADD would probably carry over with me, and I would just be, you know, a lazy, hapless animal living out of a garbage can. So if I could be a cat, I'd hope to be one with a job. I try to get a real level with my cats and talk to them all the time. Me too, man. Me too. I always think about like how many cats crimes are confessed to, and like how many of them, you know, wish that they could like pick up a phone and be like, I swear to God, he's right here. He like robbed all these banks. He killed all these people. He keeps telling me all this stuff, and he keeps feeding me Meow Mix. Like, just get him out. And they can't do anything, and it's so sad.
Oh my gosh, Reddit cats with jobs sounds like a thing. We should look into that.
Oh my God,
And
yeah.
your favorite cat Pokemon? Do you have one? Are you familiar with Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon is Jigglypuff. It's not a cat Pokemon, but she has, or they have always been my favorite Pokemon for forever. I really relate to them because of how sleepy they are. That's my favorite Pokemon. I feel like Kat should make a webcomic or animated series if she doesn't already. I have such bad ADD. I want to do all of these things, but, you know, I see a moth and I'm like, oh, where's he going? And off I go. And that's it. Like, I joined a board and became a board member this year. And I applied for it last year, and like part of me is just kind of amazed I had the focus to see it through.
By the way, can we just say congrats to Kat for becoming a fucking board member at like what, 20?
I'm not 20. I don't want to be 20. Don't tell me.
That would also make this
Please
narrative
don't tell
really
anybody
bad.
I'm 20.
This narrative would be really bad if that was the case. But yeah, Kat got on her first board.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, she saves the cats. She saves the cats and eats the poop. That's the narrative that we put out. She saves the cats and eats the poop. That's the narrative that we put out.
That's me eating all that science poop. Just saving all the species. Yummy,
Saving
yummy.
all the species, you know, the poop. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Good night, T-Ball subs. Have a lovely evening.
I'm sure we'll be done soon.
Yeah. I joined a board. I applied to a bunch of boards, and a lot of them were like, no. And a lot of them just never answered. And then this was the only one that did. So, you know, it really is a numbers game. you really do need to apply for a lot more than you think you are eligible for. But the fun thing about joining a board is that it's something that always sounds really good.
Oh, yeah.
But so far, I've done nothing. And, like, the biggest responsibility is that I had to sign bylaws, and I had to take, like, a little oath, and I had to say, I'm not gonna steal from the fund, and I won't fuck up with big cats. And then they let me on. It's pretty tight. And what seems like probably the weirdest thing about all of it is that I'm so unqualified. But, you know, nobody else knows that.
Nobody else knows that. Oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
So, we're at 2 hours, 44 minutes.
Wow, look at you. You're
49
like
seconds,
you're
50,
like a real,
52 seconds.
You're the better streamer in this fucking couple.
You know, we got some bits.
We got
tonight.
some bits. What did we get?
We got some.
Did we get a new follower? Did we
I
get?
don't know if we got a new follower. You did not get a new subscriber. I'm sorry. I did not get you a new subscriber.
Ah, jeez.
I know. It's
And
a real bummer.
Uh-oh, look at them
We just got
bits.
a dollar. We just got
dog.
100 bits
Oh,
from
thank
Beefy
you.
Fridge. Thanks for that bits.
Cat's Corner.
100 bits. Thank you so much.
No, this was really fun. I honestly, first of all, Kat, you're so good at this. I love you.
Just trying to be a good host.
You're doing such a great job. I don't know. What an entertaining thing. Is there anything else you want to add? Oh, let's. Okay, so next time we're gonna do this, we're gonna set up a call in about ghosts, because Kat loves to talk about ghosts, and I want to hear you talk to Kat about motherfucking ghosts.
Cat's Corner.
You didn't even get to talk about your ghost that used to visit you in the old apartment.
I only saw a ghost once. Well, I don't know. I don't really believe in ghosts. I'm a weirdo. I believe that when you die, you did. But I don't know. There was this guy. So okay, we have no time limit. Who gives a shit? What do you got going on?
What are you
tomorrow?
doing?
Yeah, we're not ending yet. So we had a neighbor in our old apartment who died.
Oh, but he was really nice.
He was really nice. We loved this dude.
He was really sad
He was
when he
so
died.
tight. And it was such a bummer when he died.
It's a real bummer.
But we found out about it, obviously. It's not like he
He didn't tell us.
He didn't tell us.
He wasn't like, hey, I'm checking out tomorrow.
But we found out, welcome to Cat's Corner.
Cat's Corner.
Yeah, so whatever.
Our neighbor died.
Yeah, our name.
It,
so, yeah.
It was a few years ago, though. It's okay.
It's okay. I mean, whatever. He died. So, whatever. We found out about it, and it was like, you know, sad. The guy was a good dude. I miss him. But, whatever. You know, everybody croaks. And so, I never really saw it. I don't really believe in it, but there was like this one night I was fucking... We lived in before this apartment, we lived in a really small...
So rude,
really...
Beefy.
I
So
know.
rude.
Yeah, give me the heads up. This really small apartment, 500 square feet. We've been together for 5 years now. We spent like nearly 4 of it in 500 square feet. But it had this like little kitchen inlet, and she was asleep in the other room, which is the same room as the kitchen. And I was like putting something away, and I turned around, and no joke, I fucking saw a human being, freaked the shit out of my bones. And I had it happen 2 or 3 more times, and it was totally James. It was James. He was drunk and all weird, as he always was, but dead. And that was it. And that's my only experience with a ghost. The only time I've ever, like, romanticized the idea that it's a possibility kind of a thing is because of old Jamesy. Oh, what have we got? Freeman's got a story.
Oh my God, that's right, Freeman.
Whoa,
you met
knew,
James.
You knew James when he wasn't
That's
dead.
right, because he died not very long after you moved out of Illinois. Oh, hi, Ram.
Hi, buddy. It's our cat. You
Yeah,
can't see him.
Freeman met James when
Yeah,
we
he's
moved
dead. I'm sorry,
in.
bud. He's dead.
Oh, sorry to break it to you. He died a few years ago. Eek. But
Yeah.
it was crazy tough.
Yeah, no, he's so dead. Pour one out for James. I hope your soul goes to hell or wherever is well. Thank you. Okay, yeah.
Hell yeah.
But we should do more of these talking and just hanging out with Kat. This is my lovely partner, Kat. If you haven't met her before, this is Kat's Corner.
Cat's Corner.
I sit around and stream all the time, and this person supports me while I do it, and hang out. And why shouldn't she have her own goddamn show? That's what it is. You get your own.
Give it to me. Give me my show. It's mine.
She has her own emote. It's we do this. This is how you do it. We played some games tonight. We played what the fuck did we play? We played Wallace and Gromit.
We played Wallace and Gromit.
That game
We played
sucked.
quite a few games.
And then the National Geographic game, and that was not very good either.
I know. I wish I had a really big piece of paper, and then we could play Hangman to end the night.
You think you want to try and play Hangman with the chat really quick?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
That'd be fun.
Why not? Chat? You can't go anywhere. You have to stick around.
There was a period.
Oh no.
2015 to like 2017, 2018, where like Devon nor I
Okay, so do you want to
had like
do the thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Had like a good cell phone. Like we both were kind of in between crappy phones. And whenever we would fly in a plane together, we would have to like resort to drawing on a napkin for entertainment. And so it resulted in like 3 or 4 years of just playing a lot of Hangman. Devon is not very creative in his Hangman responses. In fact, I would even go as so far to say that he is not a one-trick pony, but he's a musical-only trick pony. He's not a Hangman trick pony. Because he would always pick the same fucking phrase, which was, I'm a big baby. And he would do that nonstop. I mean, there was some 4 or 5 hour flights that we were on that just every time it would come up to Devon's turn, it would just be, I'm a big baby. And that would be
pretty much every time. My answer would be, I'm a big baby.
Every time.
And
every single time.
I would try and like drag it out to be at like, I'm a big baby, I smell like cream cheese, but there would be too many, and yeah, I was a big stupid, I'm a big stupid idiot. This is a big dummy. Alright, so I guess we're closing out this wonderful evening with Kat, which, again, there's 18 people, we're not closing anything out right now. We're nobodies, and this is the biggest somebody. Last thing that we did that had these many people hanging out was when the Solutions played marbles, and that isn't really a thing. Okay. Alright, hold on, let's try. Yeah, okay. So how do we do it? Do we ask the chat?
Oh, he laughed so hard that, like, if I remember correctly, one of the many times he did this, there was a time, like, a flight attendant came over and was like, are we doing okay here? And it's like, we're fine. We're fine. He's a big baby.
Oh, okay. Moneyworth is back to play some Hangman.
So we're back to play some Hangman.
All right, let's do it. So how do we do it? Does the chat choose? Do we choose a person in the chat to guess the thing?
I think we should just go, like, Southwest Airlines seating style, where it's just a free-for-all of letters, and I just kind of go through.
I'm into it.
Cat's Corner.
So, start with a vowel, or don't.
Start with or don't. Who gives a shit? Put a fucking thing in it, we'll see how it goes.
Okay, what do we got? What are we doing?
Joe's got an S.
We got Oh, we got an S.
We have one S, Joe. I guess that works. No one's dying tonight.
Cat's Corner.
Oh, we got a T.
We got a T, baby. We got an E from Freeman. Is there an E? F from Nick. D and the kids say B from Joram. Yeah, this is what you wanted.
Wait, okay, we got an S, we got a T, we got an E, we got an R. Okay.
Okay.
We got an R, we got a P. Oh, Joram. I'm so
Joram.
Cat's
so
Corner.
sorry. We've got our person is ahead.
Oh no. Okay. So
A little
Joe's
bit
got an O.
ahead.
Every O Joe is what we call them.
Oh no. Whoopsie.
Okay. This
Okay.
is some wholesome ass entertainment.
Okay,
Well
we got
done.
an O. What else do we got? So now I'll hold this up. I accidentally did one, so just ignore that blurred, that squatched out spot. That one's still open. Okay. A, U.
Okay. A and U. Did you pick a word that has every letter?
Nope. Okay, we got A and U.
I can't believe that this is a
This is
real
like if Vanna White had
feasible
terrible
thing to do on
ADD.
stream. I feel like the past 2 times that we've done streaming, it's like everything. We always work really hard to make
No
these...
money worms. It's not is the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
You've just been...
Cat's Corner.
Meow.
Every time we've tried to make these complicated things, and apparently just playing this word game on stream is just, I guess, fine. I'm done trying, man. Alright, what do we got? Any guesses? Has anyone been wrong yet? Like, there's just a
No,
head?
we have an F and a P.
Well, then we need a body on that head.
Okay, so now we got a body.
We got a body on that head.
Now we got a body. Now we got a body. But,
Now
you
we
know,
got a body. Now we
it's
got
still
a...
not doing good.
Hey, now what?
Give me more letters.
Give us more letters. Otherwise, we can't beat Hangman or something. H. Joe's got an H. Is there an H? Are you serious that there's an H? Or is there any letter that you left out of this?
We're getting closer.
Any guesses? Who's got a guess? This is unbelievable. I can't. What is it? Can I guess?
If you want.
Oh, okay. Well, we did get a follower. We got a. Now Joe's guessing. Basically, Joe has taken the lead. That's the facts. I have no words anymore on what to do with this stream. We started.
We're missing one letter.
We started with Wallace and Gromit.
Yes, it's Hey Ghost, You're Dead. Wait, I spelled dead wrong.
Oh my god. Unbelievable. Hey, goes. So, okay, I want to do one. I want to do one, though. Can you... Okay.
Do you want to switch chairs?
Yeah, well, no, this is your... I don't know. I don't want to take your chair.
Oh my god, I hate that I went to college and I spelled dead wrong.
No, it's okay.
It's like, just take all that money back.
I've been to colleges, so, you know. Okay.
It's not, I'm a big baby, Nick. I'm sorry.
Well,
but,
Nick,
you know...
way to fucking ruin my hysterical idea that I was gonna do. Ugh.
Oh, we could do a little asthma.
This is going so good.
Oh god, this is weird.
Nothing is weird. Okay, you can do it. Wait, no, you can't. You don't know the answer. I'm gonna whisper the answer to you. I'm gonna mute it. Okay, there you go.
Ooh, every show, Joe, your fun thing was Phoenix and people. Mine was Connecticut. That was our fun thing. Connect, I cut. That's how I remember.
That's some emo ass shit.
It's how we had to learn to spell it. Somebody pick a letter.
Somebody pick a letter. Somebody pick a letter. Somebody pick a letter.
Devon, is there an A?
I don't remember.
Did you forget it?
I thought I whispered it to you.
You didn't whisper anything.
Yes, there is an A. You bet your buns there are, you little poop. You bet your buns there are, you little poop. Ha ha ha. I love this. Can we just, like, normalize Hangman on Twitter? Or not Twitter. Twitch. Somebody pick your letter. Oh, the stupidity of it all is so much fun. What is it?
Ooh, no S.
There's no S. Great job with the S. Getting me killed. Oh, I don't know. Making an S out of myself. There it is. There you go. What? What am I trying to... I'm not a big baby! Yay!
Cat's Corner.
Oh my god, you guys. Cat's Corner has been an unbelievable amount of fun tonight. I can't thank everybody for coming out. What a silly game. And what a dumb night.
He is awful, Freeman. You're right. Congratulations. You stuck around the whole 3 hours and you came up with the right conclusion. Congratulations. You know, this is like when you would read a whole paragraph and you'd answer some dumb questions about it. And it's like the question here is Devon awful?
Cat's Corner.
Yeah, I'm terrible. I stink. I'm whatever. Kill me. I don't care. So this Thursday we've got we've got
the cat's chasing it.
So we've got ska band Flying Raccoon Suit is gonna be hanging out and playing some yeah, kill me, I don't care. Fucking do it. Do it already. You're always talking about it. Fucking do it. Yeah, we got Flying Raccoon Suit playing Smash Brothers with us. That'll be really fun. They just completed their Kickstarter. They're a really great ska band. That'll be really fun. Cat tonight and our first
Cat's Corner.
Meow.
in a while. It's been so long since we've done this. It was very successful. I want to do it again. If anyone has anybody that they want us to raid, let me know.
Is Donut King on?
Donut King was on earlier, but is no longer on, which is dog doo-doo.
Alright, chat, who should we raid?
Yeah, chat, let us know who you think we should raid. I'm always open to fun channels that are... Oh, hey, the accordion guy is on that I like.
Oh shit, are we ready to go toast to the accordion man?
But, uh-oh.
But...
Well, I just lost it. Let's see.
Well...
Yeah, so be here this Thursday. We're going to do the whole, we'll do the normal music thing that we do. But also, we have a lot of fun.
With, what's the
Meatbag
band?
AZ.
What's the band called?
Flying Raccoon Suit.
Flying Raccoon Suit.
I got you. Raid Z. Alright. You're all so wonderful. Thank you so much for kicking ass.
Freeman. See you later.
You're so great. That was a really fun stream. Don't die, and if you do, okay.